Check them. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire it up there. Yes, we're a few minutes early, but hey, that's fine. Sorry. Loth posted something funny in the Crow General. All right, let me go into announcements and say that we're live, because we're going live early. It's like 5 minutes early, but, you know, and sometimes lines up that way. Here, live now. Not life now. That's different. But yes, hello, chat. We're live. Those of you who are here. Also, let me make sure to mute the server. But hello, we're live now in the Final Fantasy that is not the 16, it is the 14. Though you would not be remiss if you saw some similarities there. I'd love to institute a new, I'd call it a drinking game, but I mean, I'll take a sip of water because that's what I got handy. But I would say if anybody can keep track out there, feel free to add a point to the counter, take a sip of your drink, whatever, if you see something in 14 from now on that is referenced later in 16. That would be a funny game we can play. But otherwise, we're just going to get into it. And that said, I will warn you now, and I will reiterate to the VC, because I'm about to jump in with a lot of my fellow 16 boys, but to let you guys know, we're not going to be talking that much about 16 again, because we're all at, like... Basically, I think everybody we're about to jump into the VC into, or almost everybody, pre-ordered the physical deluxe edition, because it's super cool, which meant that we all got our copies at different times, so we're all at very different places in the game, so we're going to not talk about it because... there's a lot of masterful storytelling, and I genuinely think there is some stuff that I don't want to, like, give away, and I don't want given away, so I'm going to scooch into the VC now and start logging in. It's okay, well, I, unplug my controller and get it fired up. Also, we have, we're doing a bonus stream this week, probably tomorrow, and that poll is still ongoing, so hey, check that out if somehow you're watching this and haven't seen it. It's on our community page. It should be at the top, at least until Lucky posts a mailbag. And more Final Fantasy XIV is actually on that list to, clean up some class stuff that I have not been doing because I've been playing 16 and people wanted me to do stuff on stream. Wanted to actually see my reactions in real time to some stuff. Alright, okay, getting in the VC. It's gonna be packed, I warn you, chat. Flawless connection. There we go. Thank you, Discord.
Oh, here comes the boy.
Scooched in right away. Yes. Who needs a stream? Woo! People are... That's funny. 30Q. That's not usually that hot.
Yeah, I was 36 earlier.
Wow,
I
what
came
the...
in at 31.
Man, what's up with today?
I don't know.
I know we're working on...
A bit slow.
We're working on 10 years, I
reset,
know,
so.
but they haven't actually fired anything up yet. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen that splash image before. That's cute. I got Stormblood themed. That's the deal. But I would assume that at least some number of these people would be playing Final Fantasy 16. Which has sold 3 million copies, by the way, in the first week.
Most people play on PC and don't own PS5s.
This is probably true. But some...
Hey, that's me.
Some... Alright.
Lucky over here with my character, looks like I'm occasionally just bonking my head against the drum.
Back up.
It does, and it's pretty good. I like it.
When does the MGP event start?
Friday, I believe.
Okay.
So it's
Then we'll see
still
the
a little...
classifiers.
Still a little
We
before
don't have... We don't have the thick as fuck Sabotender on the cover image now.
It's
Make it
not
rain.
yet making it rain.
Sorry.
What?
On my screen, Lucky's character looks at mine, and then suddenly the company buffs start activating. It's like, I'm about to kill you.
I love that I just left the new area and I'm futzing around with my chocobo and it's like... fired up. I do appreciate, by the way, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again, it's been a little while. I do appreciate that the game keeps track of my, the time server side. I still had like a minute left on my chocobo summon when I logged back in. God, hold on, I'm gonna scooch over a little. My PS5's huge wings are blocking more of my TV than I remember.
The funniest thing recently, it's like I'm fighting a big-ass fate boss, and instead of healing anyone else in the party I've joined up with, I'm like, no, Super Buddy must live.
Hey, you know, if he
just-
puts in the work. What, did you have him in DPS mode?
Yeah. No, it's just
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. The Chocobo AI is real dumb.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, I was complaining a little about that last time. I think mine's in... Actually, no, he might be in tank stance, but I've had him in tank stance because I'm, you know, playing red mage. And it takes him a while to start tanking.
Yes.
Okay, he
Yeah,
just
I
put
love-
sugar regen on me. It's definitely a free will.
Sometimes they just do those actions even if they're in a certain stance.
Yeah.
Can I start the next one? Because I'm about to start cutscene.
Oh, if lucky, Axe is telling us to go now, otherwise she's gonna be stuck in a cutscene.
Must be Wednesday.
I had a moment. I forgot about the time things. I was like, but today's Thursday.
Oh yeah, I think I figure a second later.
It is,
Oh,
for,
come on.
for us in America, it's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday.
Did you bring your hat?
Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat? Did you bring your hat?
Oh, I forgot to do most. I forgot to do a lot of shit. Right, I need to go do that. I need to go put the thing in the character sheet.
It's very appropriate.
Okay,
that
now
I,
on my screen looks like Lucky staring at the Garuda Eggy like how?
Well, yes. How? Look,
Yeah, it's just
she's just half in the fucking flow.
She is wind. She needs not bound by your physical dimensions.
Well, she's a physical manifestation of fucking ether, so she better obey some of them.
I'm posting a screen cap so the others can see what I'm talking about.
Yes, I paused for a second to look at this pile of spears in the ground, and I think... Broken automata?
Yes, Magitech armor.
Yeah, Magitech armors. But one of those dust stars decided to punch me instead, so he was very rude.
How?
Wait, no, Omega Automata isn't until the near raids.
Boy.
We all just go, oi, quiet you. It is very appropriate for me, though, to be rocking my Shiva Rapier Glam currently. Alright.
Red and blue.
Spinner. Well, also, you know, you might not know this, but in not yet award-winning, but best-selling PlayStation 5 video game, Final Fantasy 16, with a demo out now. You can play the first, like, 2 hours of the game. Jill Shiva's dominant is Rapier. I don't actually... It's hard to keep an eye on your AI companions. I don't know if they're utilizing some of the same animations, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a couple of Red Mage animations tucked in Jill's moveset.
Oh no, some of the animations are straight up just 14 movements.
Yeah.
Like how you notice how you always grab something from your back and then put it on someone's hand and you never see them actually grabbing the item. That's a 14 move.
Yeah. Which some cretins on the internet will try and raise a stink about, but it's perfectly normal. It's why would you not reuse animations if they still work?
I almost just walked off the edge.
I almost did too.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that. Wait, no, that's a lie. No, that's a lie. If it was me, I would have walked off the edge, and you would have heard me scream.
He's not wrong.
Shit.
we just have the thing of Trump like,
regardless,
wait, no, he has a point.
I was about to tell Monago that no, I didn't hear anything, but then Alice said she didn't hear anything. It's a reference. Because we don't really do environmental sound cues.
Alright, it's just me with the.
Fuck. Yeah, this one's mine.
This is my pillar.
Going to move.
It's this one. That's right.
Lights,
Remember
baby.
my buttons. Square if I want to do the map.
What if I don't want to?
I refuse.
I wish I memorized the thing how Raubahn says it.
Daga kotowa.
No.
It's not the same if you can't do like a dramatic like head movement at the same time, but you know,
I know.
we can't be JoJo in real life. Also, he goes grayscale.
Actually, no,
What
I
is
can't
your?
talk about it.
I can apply the JoJo filter whenever I do things.
I was gonna talk about a thing, but I can't because that's actually that's the thing from the current part.
Yeah, no, I'm not about that shit.
Yeah, our Discord talked a little bit about when the current part started, but I haven't heard much, and
It's going somewhere, I think.
Let's keep it that way.
Nah, what happens usually in our anime manga channel is either one, they're talking about One Piece. Two, we have found some cute shit that we have to share with everybody. I think this is the most that happens most. Or two, they're talking about some current anime that has put them on the floor most recently.
That sounds about right.
God damn it, there's a con exclusive merch again.
leave me be, bird.
What con?
Anime Expo, I think.
Of course.
Sorry, I heard Omega scream, looked over to the stream, and I just see a bird just running up to Omega.
Yeah, no, that was like leave me be, bird.
If I made an effort, I could probably go down and do AX, but I don't see the point.
I don't. My friend once volunteered there. Kinda. You have to be really dedicated. That's a really expensive trip for not much payoff.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's like I have, the local anime con, and while it's not the biggest, I do think SakuraCon still rates in like the top 10 of fucking anime cons in the United States.
I have definitely heard of it, so.
Yeah,
outside
I need to
obviously
look
of
at
the
things in my
context
area,
stuff.
but like honestly, travel costs are just so much for me.
Also,
'cause-
I'm an idiot.
listen, not about that,
Oh, I'm
but
alive.
about the
I'm
other
fucking
thing.
alive.
I made it.
I was gonna say
High
is
five.
the thing to note about AX right now is it's in July in LA in current year. So you
Yeah,
know,
no.
you will go outside and you will catch on fire.
Then you'll get sweaty, and then everyone will say you stink, and then you'll be like, I hate my life.
My body was trying not to die.
And it's
Someone
LA,
changing
so
his
you need a
speaker
car.
Well, yeah, for some parts. I visited friends in LA before, and we were able to get around a little bit with public
No.
transit, but some stuff you do just need a car for.
Man, I remember when I used to go to anime conventions. Weird times.
Oh shit. Yo, check, baby.
I was laughing when I saw you and Axe just over there, and I'm like, oh, are they gonna make it?
We somehow made it.
I almost didn't make it.
Fucking fun. That was still too close to call.
It really was.
It never feels not close there.
Oh, trust me, the Savage version is weirder. You
Have you
actually have.
Oh,
Oh, I haven't done it. I've seen people do it though.
okay.
You have to actually make like a fucking net at the back to catch yourself.
Oh, that sounds.
You're just gonna stroll
Yeah,
through this crocodile-infested river, casual-like.
Whoa.
Man, y'all, Chad, don't let it be undersold. Soken's really good at his job. Like, I'm just thinking about, got an earphone out. I'm just listening to this, like, gentle piano music as I wander through Alamigo, and I'm like, man, this is good. It's like kind of mournful, but not over the top because it's a field theme, and I'm just like, damn. How does
Soken knows
Square
what he's
Enix keep finding these people? Because like, they've already had legendary composers, Yoko Shimomura, Uematsu, and then Soken's like, hold on, I've got this still.
Soken's good. Like, it almost kind of feels like Shimamura and Umetsu are like, you know, classic composers, and then Soken's, you know, like a modern composer.
Soken definitely gets a little more flexible with his instruments.
I'm trying to remember the story, but I remember that one of my favorite pieces he's ever done, he did when he was fighting off, I don't think cancer, but it was like illness of some kind?
It was
cancer.
Oh, it was actually cancer, okay.
Yeah,
One
no.
of his favorite pieces he did while fighting it off.
But no, yeah, no. Like during a during a lot of COVID, he was battling cancer, and he just kept it quiet from the rest of the team, so they wouldn't,
Didn't he announce it on stage?
Yeah,
he
after
announced it at the
it recessed.
Ah, damn, that still hit me.
And wasn't Cody Fox translating, and didn't he also not know about it?
I don't know who knew about it. Because
yeah. Soken, I think, is more flexible on his, like, he doesn't take for granted the fact that you can get a live orchestra to record all your soundtracks. Like, there's a lot of variance in his instrumentation. Shimomura loves the piano. Like, there's a lot of piano and organ stuff in Kingdom Hearts.
yeah.
As much as I can lambast all the Kingdom Hearts games for bits and pieces, I will never fault the music.
Honestly, Kingdom Hearts is getting a weird thing right now. Like, Kingdom Hearts has taken some fucking side damage for the toxicity threshold of 16, and it's really weird. Yes, people are apparently, I haven't actually seen too much of it, but Kingdom Hearts has been trending on Twitter off and on. People are making oddball comparisons like, oh man, this Final Fantasy 16 suddenly like a Kingdom Hearts game. The only parts of Kingdom Hearts that Final Fantasy 16 is like is the parts where the KH3 combat team worked on some parts of it.
No, you know what it is? It's people who haven't played any of these games making comparisons because they fucking suck.
Yes,
Listen,
correct.
10 was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
I mean,
every
honestly,
moment.
I don't know if it's just because 7 Remake put it back in everybody's subconscious. Despite the fact that I love 7 to death, I feel like 7 is the one people keep comparing it to because people are like, yo, what's all this Game of Thrones magic shit in my Final Fantasy? It's like, no, that's
You never
7.
played 12, I guess.
7 was the weird one because it was that. I mean, it's more iconic because it was the weird cyberpunk one. But up until then, almost all of them, I mean, they had their Magitech elements. There's a fucking space station in Final Fantasy 1, but most of them were very, like, D&D-esque.
They refined the Magitech in 6. That kind of aesthetic.
Yeah, but, like,
Basically
1
Falling
already
Empire.
had, you know, the robots, the Magitech armors, and a space station and shit. So, like,
And
it's
remember,
good.
1 did not have chocobos or moogles.
Yeah, Triggles was 2, Moogles were 3.
Yeah.
16 has, you know, all your big summon friends. It's got Chocobos, it's got Moogles, it has Quech, it has Cupo, it has a limit break button.
It is good to see you again, my
It's
friends.
the next Final Fantasy.
And
I
I'm
hope you
pretty
are here to
sure,
tell me you will
it's
give
going
us
to end with us
back
punching
with the
God, because
resistance.
that's where every Final Fantasy ends.
I need to go watch a video essay about how most RPGs end with fighting God.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be weirder. You could be fighting a boat.
We are, General.
Oh yeah, that was actually a good one.
I mean, I'm going to be honest,
every-
that I don't want to fault boss design in Kingdom Hearts ever. as weird as Ansem turning into a boat was, that was still pretty hype. I love that shit when I was 12.
I remember just being like, oh no, he's
Allow
a
me
dragon
to
boat.
introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
Into
It's
that
like
was the
you're a
greatest one.
wall.
Fucking Bill record
Oh my
himself
god,
into
you're a
the
wall
thing.
now. It's like, just imagine pre-puberty Haley Joel Osment's voice saying, Ansem, you're a boat now. And then with original Ansem Billy Zane voice, that's right, Sora. I have returned to the boat, Dark.
At your service, sir. And may I say,
boat
an
is the
absolute
hardest
honor
shoe
it is to
ever.
stand before the bull of Alamigo.
What did I get? Sorry.
No, I'm laughing at Lost saying a boat is the heart's true.
I'm
Boat
sorry,
Guardian.
These are not the
Nice
blood
boat.
sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on
You
a
could shove so
battlefield
much
fighting for the
like
same cause.
narrative plot holes in that.
Just slap the hood of the boat. I can fit so many plot contrivances in this bitch.
That
To
is so
be
true.
fair, Boat Guardian
As you
is
say,
a much
General.
better thing to say than whatever he says that can be taken out of context. Like, come Guardians. Like,
Yes,
oh.
no, that is what Ansem says. Come, Guardian.
Remember.
Followed
Storybook
shortly
logic,
by
storybook
submit.
logic. The entire story is storybook logic. You just move on.
All right, I think my room is in a state where I will not mind letting people see it now, so I think I'll make my room public.
On behalf of Commander Kemp,
I feel like
Alamigo
I am
Resistance,
the
I
person who
present to
has
you
the
our
least
formal
problems
response.
with the writing of the Kingdom Hearts. Like, I don't need anybody to say to me what I need to do. I have been fine. Melody Memory is great. Speaking of great music.
I know it's just weird hill that like I have dug up and reburied repeatedly.
That sounds like a lot of things you do, Axe.
Listen, it's a very big hill.
Axe wields shovel of
Good.
selection.
I'm glad we've reached an
Thank you.
accord. Though I was
I'm
not
about to say,
aware
I
of
feel like Axe digs his hole so he can build these
Aye.
fucking hills so he can die on.
Some of our finest took
We
part in the Griffin's
he
doomed
dug a
assault,
hole so we could move the
and we've been
dirt somewhere
struggling
else to
find
make
new
it hill.
recruits ever since.
Pretty much. But I was gonna say all this time, I was actually reading, like, I've told you guys how Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was my first,
The
like, Final
massacres
Fantasy.
cast a pall over the whole
And apparently
resistance.
that was the
And
intent
many
of the
who might
game. It
once
was
have been
actually
open to
designed
joining
by
us have
Square
since
Enix to
thought
market
better of it.
JRPGs to the fucking West.
I think I
remember
have
that's
heard
why
that
people
one
didn't like
before.
it because they felt like they're being talked down to when they played
Yeah,
it.
no, well, like, yeah, they basically simplified a bunch of things, but also, people shouldn't fucking bitch. They had to put the game. Remember how Mega Man games were so fucking hard that they
After all
actually
of
had
the
to put a fucking
Griffin's false
easy mode for
promises,
the
one
West?
can hardly blame them.
Those
They
people,
have
people
no
can't talk
desire
shit.
to give their lives for
I
a
mean,
really
good
that's
cause.
a lot of things. Hey, here, I mean, I'll drop this mind bomb, but I'm sure most of the people watching the stream know it. But hey, did you know Super Mario Bros. 2 is not Super Mario Bros. 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Forgot
everybody in the
about
VC did. I'm saying to the stream chat.
Oh.
Because the original Super Mario Bros. 2 was too fucking hard for the West, which actually I can kind of agree with. I have Super Mario All-Stars on the SNES, which has Lost Levels, which was that originally, the original X-Pac sequel. I have beaten the original Super Mario Bros. A couple of times. Well, probably more than a couple of times, but I've beaten it a fair amount in my day. I don't know if I've ever actually beaten the 8th world on Lost Levels. That shit is hard. But yeah, they basically reskinned a not Mario-related game to be a Mario game in Doki Doki Panic, and it worked out okay. It was a
alright.
dream, so.
But yeah, no, it was deliberately designed to be dumbed down. That's why battles were not random, like equipment was simple, all that kind of crazy stuff. And apparently, it's like it got a lot of flack, but it's still one of those things. It's one of those things that has like a cult
will not lie
following
to
with
them.
it. I'm like,
This is war.
yeah, I'm there.
And lives
I mean,
I love that
honestly,
game.
it sounds like the game was a little
what
ahead of
we
its
offer
time,
is
because,
not the
like,
fever dream of
I
a
think
madman,
Final
but
Fantasy
true
16 does actually have a decent amount of depth to its builds, but it is still very streamlined. Like, there's no random battles. Everything is, hey, there's a bunch of wasps in this field. Go punch them. Go hit them with your sword.
I'm gonna go hit them with my sword.
Pull them out of the sky with Garuda and then, bonk them into the ground. But, like, there's definitely, I think, the stats and what your equipment does is very simplified, Arguably, like, 14's honestly not that complex. It's just, I think that they use the different gear slots because I'm sure in the study of, this game as an MMO, they were like, you know what MMO players like? They like to be rizzed out, to be glammed, to be dripped out. So we're going to need to give them a lot of different slots they can put different cosmetics in. But also, I think that the way, the different gear slots work is that's all just part of your nebulous item level grind. Like, sure, certain specific stats matter for certain classes, but mostly it's just kind of a number soup. Like, I don't know if I've ever really gotten good at picking out, oh, this one is, like, slightly better for me as a Dragoon than another one. It's like, is number bigger? Game, recommend gear. Make number bigger. Okay, we're done.
Is there a green plus sign next to it?
Yeah.
The people need proof
hey,
of this,
Lucky.
Father.
What?
Let us show it to
I've
them.
been sitting at the store trying to get access to your
I've been in
room.
the middle
Oh
of this
shit! I
conversation
didn't actually
with-
make my room fucking. Hang on.
I've been having this conversation with Raubahn so long, and we've been doing the other thing. I forgot Pippin was here.
Rabani X.
Yeah,
I
Lucky,
say we stand
look
shoulder
at the
to shoulder
code
with our
window.
new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare.
It's just lots being funny.
The resistance
damn
must
it.
demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am
No,
confident
you
they
have
can
no
do
reach
just
for
that.
Bonnie EX.
If we
There's
can
a certain
achieve
point
even
for
a
it.
token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
All right, you can now come in, Loth.
Aye. Once word spread that we'd
I
won a
walk in,
battle
there's a sign
against
that
the
just says no
Gallians, I'd wager
Lollipops.
we'd have new
Or
recruits
or you,
flocking
you get a
from
free
miles
you get a free
around.
grimace shake.
I'm glad you
No.
asked. I have
Ooh,
a plan.
wow.
I'm still working on it, but now it's in this state where I'm like, yeah, people can come hang out in my room.
There's no railing here.
Like, you're gonna take any damage from fall that height, you fucking plush cushion?
OSHA.
Okay, okay, I'm liking this, I'm liking this.
Would you like to play a game?
It took me a second to realize this was a game. I'm like, what is this for? You hit the switch and an acorn pump comes popping out. That was my first thing.
What now? Sorry. What?
Actually, you can't interact with it.
Why not? What?
Multiple pump.
I'll see about fixing that. That's gay.
Huh? What's gay?
Oh, Lucky has a thing in his room, one of the interactable MGP things. I can't interact with it.
Odd. I feel like that is the purpose of this item.
That feels mean.
Let me in. I gotta give him head pats. Gotta give him head
As long as
pats.
it
Gotta
got
give him
you've
head
got
pats.
time.
Head pats.
Oh, there's another Lullaby here with an adorable hat and outfit.
I should grab the Nora set. Maybe get the Nora jacket. I think I have enough to get the jacket.
One thing that 16 definitely carried over from 14 is every single culture has a weird, unique salute.
Yeah.
I mean, I think some militaries are like that.
I mean, not really. The only difference between an American and British salute is which way your hand goes.
Oh, time to dance.
Still none of it's better than what the-
I kind of wish I could put my hat. I kind of wish I could do it. Like take the hat off and put it to my chest, kind of thing.
That'd be a bit too much.
That'd be cool, but also yes, I feel like that would be
be a
absolutely a
lot,
pain in
yeah.
the ass to model for every hat.
His heart quivers.
He's very excited to do this.
Ow.
Dark in, light out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I bet some of these guys got some Aether card quests I should probably keep track of, yeah.
Just want to stop bobbing my head.
Oh, I
a
saw
little
that you think it is.
It's pretty close, let's just go ahead.
Oh, hey, I don't have to worry about positionals.
Never.
You guys go yellow. Oh no, Omega's beating up trees.
Hey, that tree attacked me first.
It's a Leshy. You'll be fine.
Treebeard will remember this.
As long as it remembers to do like the whole light dark cycle, we're fine.
Mr. Tree, you stay in your corner.
I was still there.
Yeah, you were.
You forgot about your cardinal rule. Arm's length.
I was actually able to hit my short cast for once. I'm usually not the best with that. Man, our fucking DPS must suck. I'm at number 2 here. What the hell?
I'm at 5. What the fuck?
Really? On my screen, you're 4th.
Because you're probably A.
Oh wait, nope, I'm down to 3. I'm down 3.
Why is man?
The red mage is at 2.
Is the weapon just not good enough right now?
Yeah, go for it, baby.
Axe?
Yes, this is indeed a very large bear.
I'm not thinking.
You are not.
Excuse me, Mr. Bear, are you... Don't face it, me. No, it's just Shaggy, okay? I was like, is this bear fucking armored? No, he's just got some...
It's a very armored bear.
some hair texture.
I can see the Garleans trying to roboticize animals.
Yeah.
I think they have.
Hell, I mean,
They're all
even
mechanic-
so, I could just see them, like, being like, oh, well, we've got some blown-up Magitech armor, so what do we do? Well, let's just bolt the plates onto this bear.
I mean, there
Garleans,
are,
no sense of right or wrong.
Magitech gorillas.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Of course there are. Once again, Garleans, no sense of right or wrong.
I oddly could feel like Guardians actually have more respect for animals than people outside their nation.
They
talking about?
might, but also, I don't know. I feel like most of the Garleans I've met have been like, is this a tool? Cool, I will use it. Is this not a tool? Destroy it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the wildlife
Oppression.
does not sow dissent and rebellion.
I don't know. That bear I met was just very surly. Unless they've got some kind of bear friend or foe system, some kind of BFF system. I'm pretty sure it would assault a Garlean patrol just as much as me. Also, what the fuck? God, everything in this new area is so freaky. What the fuck?
Yeah, the giant antlions.
I mean, I'm glad we decided to refresh the antlion model because they were still using the 12 one in earlier areas, which is iconic, but also, like, very specific. But, like, goddamn, look at you.
Yeah. Aren't the antlions, like, outside the entrance to Quan?
Yeah, there's some antlion models there, I think.
Why is... Oh. Because Sora died.
Yeah, the other tank fucking walked out of the safety circles. Actually, you're not the only one not paying attention.
I'm trying really hard to pay attention right now.
Get up, Yuki!
I've noticed by how you're not trying to talk. Which is not a dig, by the way. It's actually
I think I
good.
need to drink some more water, but I'm like, my water's below my desk right now, so I can't grab it.
Speak to levels of talky to button pushy are appropriate. Also, yes, Chad, I did try and kind of do a goofy impression there because there's no fucking way I could do an impersonation of Donald the Duck.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that sound and speak at the same time.
Yeah, it feels like you gotta like grab your vocal cord and shake it to do that.
I think I could do one, but I haven't done it in a while, and I'm slightly embarrassed to try right now. I used to do
Just-
Donald the Duck.
Pull a star plant and reach inside yourself to stop your own vocal cords.
Stuff it.
Zawodo.
Right over here. What am I doing?
Not dying.
Oh my god, that dances health and shields.
I just hear.
They won't have health with a shield making up the rest of it.
I was just in my mind playing the Pokemon low health noise.
Oh, I hate that. I hated that noise as a kid.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that noise gave me psychological trauma. There are certain like OST tracks, like the Gold Silver Gym Leader theme. I always mentally insert the low health noise when I hear it.
I think, what was it? I can't remember if it was Black and White or one of the Pokemon, the low health noise was like anxiety inducing.
It's probably Black and White. That one's been especially memed.
Yeah, I would expect so. Specifically, by the way, my gold and silver trauma is exactly for Whitney, by the way.
Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit agitated when listening to say roll out.
And it's funny he said that because he's so tight.
Nah, that's small beans. Let's something bigger.
No. It's all ranged and magic, baby.
Fuck positionals.
Just shoot.
Shoot!
I'm imagining this axe with his gun, and then off to the side is Lucky wielding Bahamut like a rifle.
I'm for the artillery.
Man, Bahamut rifle sounds sick.
Just squeeze him slightly, just arc one.
Then I imagine him swinging around by the
Holding
tail
him,
once.
like I'm holding him like that one picture of the fucking guy with the cat gun.
I was gonna do the same goddamn thing.
Just kind of squish him together, reload. Chick, chick.
That was
Yeah,
fucking,
just
like,
holding
mental
Bahamut in your arms. He's just arms folded, like meh, meh. Squish him a little and pew.
Why did I?
Oh no!
Sorry, I'm thinking about Bahamut jokes, and now I have 3 bone stacks.
Oh.
Don't worry, Axe is dead.
It's
The
fine,
cheese
like,
puffs.
I was gonna wait. Right, there's still the fucking areas of the floor still. God damn it. Oh, he's almost dead.
Get a Bahamut.
Not that I don't feel bad about giving away the Whisper Thunder rifle, but
Also, apologies to people in chat for not being there to give Omega a lift to make his quest going faster.
That's okay.
I've never noticed
I'm
I'm just not.
in the corner trying to figure
Also,
out.
as long as she's not spamming your melee combo continuously without charge, you're fine.
What?
I look over and Omega's doing his melee combo without charge. Don't worry, it's all
Oh,
good.
fuck. Okay.
Listen, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I am 5 levels over these guys. It genuinely doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you do like a fourth of the damage.
Well, I can't do ranged attacks while they're following me around, Axe. I need to wait for my fucking Chocobo to wake up and draw aggro.
Axe, you can avoid like a fourth of the aggro if you don't say certain things.
You just
Axe, when we say sometimes it's just not better to say things, we mean that. And unfortunately, by the time once you have said it, it is too late for us to tell you not to say it. We can't read your mind.
I'm saying it because it's like I actually believe in being like you can channel convenience.
But Axe, here's the thing: Omega's playing his way, and he is not running into problems yet, is he? If he is not running into problems, is there any reason to criticize how he's playing?
Die? I had 30 minutes left. What the fuck? Did my Chocobo get killed by a tree while I wasn't looking? I was yelling at Axe
He's
about
just
my
missing.
gameplay.
Probably.
Now I have to cure myself.
Chocobo down.
Now I really don't want to be playing the fucking slide cast game while I just take getting free punches.
I can just go up to Omega and just start blowing up everything around him.
My destination is the water.
I mean, we
right?
could.
Yes.
We don't know how long it'll take to load into the 12th one.
Was everyone ready for the 12th one?
It has
Yeah,
been
sure.
a little while since I have
Only
been
for the 10
unescorted through an area where like Loth or Caesar or just the others have not been, you know.
Actually,
running
where
around
is
murdering
Caesar?
people. I don't know, maybe he was in bed. I'm not getting a lot of
Maybe he's playing
interaction in
16.
chat. Also could be trouble.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Oh yeah, that was quick. Close? Yeah.
That was close, yes.
Now, Omega, you know probably laughing at me. What the fuck is an Aquarius?
Aquarius? I think it's. I thought it was one of the gladiator types because it's a Latin word, but I don't remember which one it is. What are those guys? Those are the axe guys?
Yep.
I'll double check what it's supposed to be. It might just be guy who fights with axe.
Look at great Google.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
Okay. They're the gladiator that has a sword and a lasso or noose.
Oh.
Though,
Why
then
do they
again,
have
if
an
they
axe?
if those guys have axes, they might have warrior movesets, so they might be able to do like chain pulls
Wait, what's a
and stuff.
pony
Also,
arm?
it's like in a home gang.
Yeah,
Okay.
that might be why.
Oh, okay. Lucky, we want to be on the other side. And then swap,
God damn it.
and then swap again.
Sorry, I was
comparing
thinking
that fight with
about
the street
about
poses.
warrior things. I wasn't paying attention.
Fuck, it's like
That's okay, that's why I gave the call outs.
Apparently that was the entire.
I was like
point.
trying and I fucked it up.
My neck
This
is
party's
huge.
full of giraffes.
You know it.
But then again, I actually used magnification that time, so it went by fast.
Who dare show up now?
Alter? Ah, I was right.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty easy. He said he would be in later because he was getting food.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're also sounding a
Alright.
little far away from your microphone today.
Okay, now go.
Yes, sadly she's slightly off.
I saw Axe juke the wrong way, and that killed him.
Because it's like it's literally 2 seconds.
You are dead all the same.
I'm being lasered.
Not being lasered, Law.
Speech from Top Gun. It's like, you know, writing the letter. We regret to inform you, your son was an idiot. Tree, I'm not
We
even
regret to
gonna
inform you that your son walked past some angry trees.
Okay, here.
I didn't need to worry about that. I'm outside a sanctuary.
How do I sound now?
No quiet.
So quiet, yeah.
I might just bump my off. I'll put up your dates.
Layer Iron Fist.
Okay, hold on.
Why iron? Why not steel? Fuck, why not tungsten? Tungsten Fist.
Probably because it sounded cooler in your head when you needed it.
No, Klondike Fist. Still upset that that's a real metal.
I mean,
There's a lot of fun
kind of like uncommon metal, at least.
It's more of a... Oh, that was my... Damn it, I got hit. My hubris.
Same here. I was like trying to figure this out. Oh no.
What are you guys up to? I know Omega Zoo and
I almost got knocked off, but I used my gap closer to save myself. Oh
We're
my
doing
god.
the P12.
I see.
Oh. Oh.
I honestly thought you were about to fly off, Lucky.
I would have if I hadn't used my fucking gap closer. It was just I was just at that part of my rotation.
It's a good time.
Mid jump.
If I had to like consciously have tried to do that, I never would have made it.
Alright. By the way, I stopped moving there for a second, chat, because I'm pretty sure I relocated my PS5 when I was, you know, took the covers off to clean it out. So I had to scooch it back because it was really, the corner was really blocking my minimap and I was getting lost a lot.
Actually, that reminds me. I've been having a weird problem with my PS5 ever since I cleaned it out. Now occasionally it just flickers on and off, like the screen.
Really?
You gotta loosen
Yeah.
I'm not sure, because I actually have experienced what your overheating PS5 is like. That was with Horizon Zero Dawn the first time, and I had to vacuum it out. That's just, the PS5 is like, whoop, too hot, shuts off. But if
Yeah,
it's
no, I looked
flickering,
it
that's
up,
weird.
and it says it seems like it might be something bad with the cord, so I might have to like see if I might need to clean out the ports or something.
Yeah.
But like, I'd be playing 16, and all of a sudden I just flicker to black, and I'm just like, oh. I have a panic.
Here's
It's
the
like
fun
fucking,
part.
what's his face's comeback, you know? Psycho Mantis.
Yeah. Except there's no fucking Yoshi P in the fucking corner. Man, I'm so psyched for that master fucking volume. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no, please tell me you guys are not hearing someone mowing outside.
I don't hear it.
Well, focus on tanking.
I heard it for a second. But then not.
Like, I've played, like, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, but I've never beaten them, and I'm just like, I need that. I need to, like, notch that on my belt, be like, yeah, I beat that game.
Yeah.
And you'll get trophies for it, too.
I've never beat the classics either.
I'm trying to remember if
Or
I've
well
even
played.
actually... I don't think I've...
Things looked green.
Oh, hey, it's this
Almost
loser,
like a
this
cartoon,
Yahoo.
didn't they?
Oh, I heard that, Law.
Oh, how they doubted us.
And now they've got
Yet
spider
here we
bots.
are, right as rain.
All right, Law, are you gonna do
Fancy
it?
new toys to
But what
put
I was going
through
to say
their
is that I have
paces.
never actually played the old school Metal Gears.
Law did it.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
I'm just so nonplussed at this large man.
You very large.
You are not Cape Westwind EX. Who the fuck are you? You don't got shit on me, buddy.
Oh, I know who you've seen.
Yeah, it's that
I know
guy.
who you're at. I know who you're about.
The big bonk.
He's
boy.
a interesting boy. And I say boy.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garlem's
that.
little troublemaker.
Haven't I already kicked your butt? What you fucking sassing me,
I
okay?
can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Just draw steel. Oh,
I'm too
hey,
late.
That is,
Alce and I are shiny
my
sword
secret
buddies.
weapons here don't grind
Son of a
it and
bitch!
tum-
I think my ping got me on that one. Thanks, Great Googly Googly. Great Googly Moogly is getting my comm for no other fact that that's their name.
It's a good name.
Sometimes it's all it takes.
Also, their portrait's kind of hilarious.
Is no one gonna use the LP?
No, it's only at 33%, my dude.
Oh, okay.
Ah. I was talking, I was muted.
But no, the, oh, were you saying something off?
Nah, sometimes, what was it, Altered, I gave someone a commendation yesterday because they just had a great image.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, the Lollipop looked like they were just falling from the sky.
Where am I going? 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 Oh, no, not here! Not here! Not here!
Oh,
Axe is dead!
I misunderstood the subject matter.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit! All the DPS are down!
Except you.
I'm sorry, excuse you, I do not identify as a DPS. I am clearly fucking a red healer. Who is that? Oh, it's me. Just like that. Run away!
Ow. That's a lot of fun anyway.
Sorry, I was just thinking about my joke about being a red healer and just about yelling, validate me and my fucking role choices.
I'm not trying to respond to that.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
There's
That
many
was the
things in life
anti-gravity.
that you should not respond to. Stop doing that! I need to cast at you! Stop drawing piss circles on the ground.
I feel like something about that
I
happening.
feel like I am doing fuck all damage.
Fucking railguns.
Koronogiri!
Fucking push two.
Am I supposed to, like, solo this man damage-wise? Because these guys don't take any damage either. Getting a read on solo instances are always weird.
Alan was fucking.
I don't care! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it!
Jump all over you for certain.
I hopped into boss to just like real quick when you guys were doing stuff, trying to get some bait stuff and fighting the fucking scorpion.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after this.
Mom,
I
what
have
did
a
you say?
delivery
This thing is at 75% HP. You're like doing fuck all to this guy. Reinforcements. Stop setting me on fire. Alright, listen to this.
I think I would have done gold sausage stuff, but I'm just saving all my good, gold sausage juice for making it rain.
Yeah,
It's always the daily one.
True.
yeah. That would technically be a loss.
That was
Let's see. I already got that. Master rings.
So apparently if, sorry, what was said in party chat is the thing. Great Googly Moogly and the other healer have a puppy that's ringing a bell. That's like, feed me now.
Oh, that's... No, they left! Oh, wait, no, they're still here.
that one ring.
Yeah, I think I'm lagging. That's my problem. Yeah, I'm just
Oh no.
okay. That's why I'm not doing any damage, because I'm not doing any damage. I don't like, by the way, that when I'm disconnected from the server still knows how to do damage numbers to me, but I can't damage things. That's okay, though.
You'll get like a,
Things have finally stopped reacting.
oh no.
Air pump. What was I doing?
Well, I'm either gonna take about 5 billion damage and die, or
Yeah, I don't know what's up with today. Like, today is a bit...
All right, Rataton, away! Oh, shit. If I could just get the mount just to hang out in the yard, I'd do that.
Oh, hey, you're back, Omega, slightly.
Yeah. Oh, I'm losing it again. God damn it, game. If you're gonna make me do solo shit, you need you to fucking be better.
Is there just a bunch of people online or something?
Well, yeah, I mean, there were pretty big queue times today. I don't know. Again, I don't know why today people are logged in, because as far as I know, nothing particular is happening right now today.
It's the day after reset.
Well, even with that, like, it shouldn't be this heavy.
But also, I mean, that means that the reset was technically yesterday. It was actually reset prior.
I'm gonna turn on my AC.
Probably not going to make it through this because I can't stay connected long enough for me to deal damage. But as I said, for some reason, enemies are not bound by the same server rules. I'm not really sure I understand from an infrastructural standpoint how, like, the game can tell me what damage numbers I take, but I'm disconnecting so it doesn't register my damage. It's a little weird.
Well, I think it's because everything you are transmitting your data into its state, but its state already exists. So all they know is that you are there, but maybe not necessarily like doesn't know anything else about your state. It just knows that you exist, and therefore you exist. You are able to be hit. But you don't necessarily exist any other way. I don't fucking know. I'm making shit up here.
I noticed.
I got the lobby on.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's good work. So I'll
it
talk
makes
to
you
you
think of
later.
like.
Take care.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
I'm
Thanks
just
for
gonna
blowing all those
briefly
guys up,
Follow
Raubahn.
Wiki.
Oh, I remember this. Everybody, Mega's doing packet.
It's something about connections and...
Well, I would like it to make up its goddamn mind. No, there it is. I died. That's how we make up our mind. Okay, that's going to very easy.
My string's like.
Well, right now,
Lucky
I'm
to
invisible,
not
so it
turn
doesn't
around
matter.
and look behind you.
Well, TLDR, packet loss is like when network packets fail to reach like an expected destination. This like resulting in information or like data loss. So
I'm still, yeah, that still doesn't solve the issue of like why it's not multi-directional. Like, the game can send information to me that I am taking damage and my numbers
The
go
game's
down.
not sending information to you. The NPC already exists in the world, so it's just doing an automated system. And that's being recorded on your end. Then both get sent to back to the server eventually.
Interesting.
yeah, that can definitely change via
I just think it's a very weird but effective analogy for how packet loss works as its own, but that's a whole other thing.
I mean, it really doesn't matter.
complicated and technically doesn't actually help Omega.
No.
I mean, nothing will ever help Omega.
Okay, so any reason why I shouldn't, powerbomb Axe out of this chat?
So, also...
Do you need him for something?
You are
No, we just finished
experiencing-
our rails. We finished
Okay,
our raids,
all right.
Omega's experiencing a Raubahn EX technique. This is Raubahn EX.
Not wrong.
Well, I can actually, the funny part is I can actually get in the duty. Solo
Yeah,
instance,
instead
but
of being stuck in an endless loop of cutscene.
I'm gonna set it to very easy, and I'm just gonna try and power play it because, to be honest, I don't really see any point to sticking around it too much. The giant robot guy's kind of cute, but getting super big loss data.
There are also a heat wave in Florida. I've seen news of a lot of really hot places are cutting electricity right now.
I mean, I don't know if there's actually... The thing about Florida is I don't know what's actually a heat wave. I admit it's still like 80 degrees at 9 o'clock at night, but also, it's summer. It's normal.
I apologize. I'm seeing my thing light up every now and again because a distant dog is barking.
You never have to apologize. Don't apologize, no dog. It's fine.
So why, I'm in Colorado, why are you the same thing as me?
Because it's closer to the sun.
I just saw Lollapalooza called Monster.
The better question is about the fact that I noticed that it's almost 9:30 at night and it's still that temperature. The sun has gone down.
Ooh,
Oh, Lucky, did you hit return?
Did I?
I don't know. I didn't get a teleport option.
Very interesting. Raubahn still, that is an intended thing for Raubahn to say the giant robot is almost dead at 75%. Raubahn, are you sure you can count?
Oh, now I'm getting the connection.
It's just a bad day for 14. Clearly this is Yoshi's P plan. Make everyone just have a bad connection to 14 so they go play 16.
I don't own 16 yet.
That means you should go buy a PS5 and get a 16.
He has a PS5. He's just a cretin who won't play Final Fantasy 16.
I have to pay my power bill tomorrow.
Well, that I understand.
Yeah.
That is important.
Yeah, I get that one.
You do have the option to buy it digitally. You could technically play it right now. Well, not right now. You have to download it, but
yeah, you'd have to download about 90 gigs.
With all the hype that we've been having about it.
yeah.
Honestly, it's because I kind of wanted to see if they added any DLC patches.
No, it didn't. That was the point. He told you they wouldn't do that.
Oh, not
the elephant
later
map.
DLC, not later DLC.
There is no DLC plans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Yoshi P has said repeatedly there was no planned DLC.
Hello?
What's up, Lobstar? People are talking.
I was saying that I was following you in Raubahn with this on.
Well, I wasn't thinking about you, Law. No. I was busy thinking about logistics and my character. What, you want me thinking about you all the time? You're a selfish fuck, Law. How dare you?
Okay, it's not like as if I called out to you, it's like, don't turn around or don't look behind you.
Don't turn around.
I will say that the Elven Mask does actually work in a strange way with the turn that I will have to.
No, he slapped me.
It's okay. I'm
What heading with the elephant helmet makes me look like I'm crying.
There we go. Okay.
Oh. Poor Ella lost.
There we go. All right.
Oh no, Ella Loft.
Oh, he's gone.
Shit, we're
Where
gonna
did
get another.
Where did
They're
Ella
playing
Loft
Tour
go?
from the Heavens. We're gonna get. I'm gonna get another cover copyright warning for exactly this song every time. I don't know why. Though I do remember hearing, I think it was the other week after I brought up about how certain things do get claimed by Square Enix, that apparently Warner Brothers has licensed a lot of Square's music, so maybe that's why. Anyway, DPS rates.
You've been joined by the Resistance.
Okay, we got it. Woo! Jolt 2, baby.
I'm gonna hop on over to watch it because I think I'm annoyed like you. I need to escape his ire.
I can join you, Loth. Or, well, I mean, unless I'm gonna hold you back.
I'll join you guys too, honestly, once I get my deliveries.
Grinding white meat, so sure, I'll help you.
I'm also probably grinding something up to it.
Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my ass!
Lucky, would you like to come with us to
schools and these piles of scrap.
1 second. I am looking for something.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, sorry, I turned my camera because I was like, wait,
It better be. You weird green man, you.
Yeah,
You don't have any better intel for a Rogan, okay?
I was about to
Well,
say
he's wearing
he could
green
say that
armor,
to
so
me as well.
I don't want to make it about his race, but possibly his creed.
Run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to Alamigo.
Nice hat, Raubahn.
Ball Amigo.
Once again, I can tell we've upped our cutscene game a little. That was very,
Sometimes when
very
you can notice
dynamic.
the budget has increased.
Very dynamic camera shifting all of a sudden into those victory yells.
Okay, yeah. So, hold on. So, Axe says he wants to go.
Yeah, okay, I'll go. I checked stuff.
Okay, in which case, I'll disband this party so Lucky can reinvite us to his party.
I mean, I'm already in a party with Axe, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm disbanding the one I'm in with Alter, so you can send us one.
Craft fast.
Thank you.
Thank you. You did it, Omega. These people are so happy you cleared Raubahn EX.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it. Congrats.
Well, it was a lot easier when the part did, and also, as I did say, I did tune it down to very easy the second time because I really didn't want to have to repeat that after getting DC kicked out of it. And not even getting fully DC kicked out of it, just like we said, data loss enough that I fucking died because I kept taking damage and couldn't deal damage fast enough.
Why is 15 trending?
The number 15 or specifically Final Fantasy 15?
Probably in relation to 16, people are talking about.
Oh,
man.
sales.
Yeah, it's probably sales.
Yes,
Quite a lot.
15
love
was
that I'm
very
looking-
big sales-wise, but also it was multi-platform, and Square spent a lot more money marketing it. Alrighty, boys.
I want to love less.
I mean, I will say, at some point, I'm expecting to, run into a fucking dungeon or something.
Guess like you do.
Though I admit, I haven't actually seen any dungeon entrances on the map yet, I don't think.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my chat, Twitter, and it's like trending. Maxi, Oberon, Guilty Gear. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah, that's what's trending for me.
Ah, fuck.
Well, we wait for the other two to get over here.
Get over here. Garud over here.
No.
Loth, you don't want to be sucked into Garuda's deadly embrace?
No, because when you said that, my mind pictured fucking Garuda with Scorpion's voice.
I mean, like in Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, I mean it's
So-
not that much different when, Clive shouts, "Come, Garuda."
And all I can think of is Garuda's like theme song in 14, but sung by Scorpion.
I mean, I'd listen to that cover.
Wow.
Just to see. But the joke there is for those of you not playing Final Fantasy 16, that's Garuda's special iconic ability is Deadly Embrace, aka Get Over Here.
Also, Nero, get the fuck down. I'm grabbing you and pulling you to the ground.
Yes, takedowns.
Oh, it's so good. I'm never taking it off, at least for my first playthrough. So every boss has a unique animation when they get pulled.
Well, I've been upgrading like Deadly Gouge too, so usually going from Deadly Embrace into Gouge usually takes the entire other part of the fucking stagger
It
bar.
does so much stagger damage. Yeah.
I was using that for a long time until I found something even better.
Like I said, I am at the point of apparently the first point of no return, so.
Time skip
Right.
2, the sequel.
Time tip 2! Yes,
Thank
I'll be
you.
going into the second phase of this game.
Yeah, that's
Thank you, Void
the real
Walker's
game.
note, for congratulating Omega on Raubahn EX.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of funny how, that is such a community meme, and I just, because you guys were busy and, not watching me stream, and I wasn't talking about it, I just kind of stumbled into it without wondering. I was like, oh, hey, it's Raubahn. He wants me to go punch some guys.
No, I remember, because I was like, okay, Omega's near it at some point. It's somewhere soon.
See, yeah, Lucky had no pants for a second.
Well, sorry, I'm changing into my my Bonja gear because I actually do have some of the augmented stuff.
What are you talking about? Lucky has mentioned before he has to equip pants.
Yep.
Sadly, with my outfit as a white mage, I can't really equip any bullshit stuff except an earring.
Hey,
Shit, I did a thumbs up. When did I learn that one?
Slash thumbs up.
It's not one of your common warrior of light moves to give a thumbs up.
The Lalafell one is so stupid. We have to strike a pose to do it.
I bet.
Mine's like.
We're gonna fucking combat made this shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
Leg out, hand up.
What? Alpha, no, you don't get to just show up with new NPCs.
Oh yeah, you want to see mine? Look at this. Wait, I forgot. What's the command for thumbs up?
/ thumbs up, all one word.
Yeah. Look at mine. I have to jump and jiggle here a little bit. Look at this.
Yeah. Mine's like really quick. Yeah.
And here he is.
That's the perfect fucking.
It's Aaron Vold. Oh boy.
This is a good staff.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
What staff is this?
This is the heavens where the final, the second final stage. The final
I'm
one.
so excited in Stormblood.
I need to. I think I am gonna do white mage for. Okay, axe is gone. Get out.
Wait. Why the fuck did I put a cutscene? God damn it.
All right, we're going in. What are we doing?
Axe, don't ask the question, why are you in a cutscene? You know why you're in a cutscene. You were
I was
talking to a
literally
guy.
I was just turning a thing in.
Yeah,
We're
that's a
just
cutscene.
like,
That's
hey.
talking to a person. You know what normal
Meanwhile-
people in Final Fantasy XIV do? I've learned this from the internet. They stand in their front yard and run in circles. Also, somebody is fucking singing? What the
All right,
fuck?
so what area you need to go to, Walter?
Second.
Second, Zadnor. Let's go.
Well, no. Southern front. But in the second area.
Oh, southern front. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
I guess I'll go do something.
Ah, this
So-
cutscene.
Yep. They've co-opted.
We're literally here waiting for you so we can go in and do shit, and you're off running doing other shit. Fuck you, Axe.
I was trying to. Like I said, I was trying to finish my deliveries.
I've been
But that's
trying
what
to
I
say,
mean.
hey, let's go. Are you ready? And no.
This is the thing, Axe. You will never be ready because you'll always find something new to do.
I was doing before the call came in.
Also, for context, they've co-opted the fucking Alamigo national anthem
Of course they have.
and made it Gallian.
All right. So what are we doing? Just slapping things?
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically. I need to get
Let's go to sleep spell.
I need to get 3 more bitter memories. But actually, I can technically do my leveling roulette to get 1.
Oh, hey, Castrum's underway.
Sorry, I'm heading to the top right of Zone 2.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go to zone 2. That's right. I'm an idiot.
One of my favorite fates have spawned.
So I know why
Alliance forces have occupied
you
Castrum
guys
Orients and taken
shout
up positions
Dublin.
along the length of the wall.
Yeah, I explained about Doblins, and then immediately after I explained that, people were being Doblins to a
prototype
fight.
Magitech weapons was
So you
attacked.
just go,
The
Goblin!
weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near total casualties.
Oh no, I didn't get here in time, the fate disappeared.
Yeah. Man, I
Oh,
gotta
hey.
run around.
My
We got
lord,
Red Chocobo alert.
there was but a single survivor from
Why?
the unit in question, which falls under my
Speaking
command.
of
According to
the
his
Red
report,
Chocobo,
they were ambushed by a contingent
Oh,
of Aeolsian Alliance
no.
regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
Oh, I don't want to be a part of this, but you're gonna make me be a part of this.
alright, well,
No, actually, Lucky, you're the party lead. You can decide if we go in or not.
Yeah, but I need to.
The stubbornness to survive is not without
I've never
work.
experienced, oh my god, there's so
They
many.
may live. However, the 12th is no place for them.
I'll try the holy spam.
Muhammad, save me!
He shall be
We've won in a
relegated
lot
at
of
once, my
cacti.
lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count
Also,
their
look
lives
how
more
hot he
precious
is,
than the
Omega.
cause.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, he's a man. He sits on his throne.
Indeed, indeed.
I am dying.
We have no need of cowards.
You have 2 white mages on your team.
True. I was still dying, so that says something.
Yeah?
Unfortunately. Mr. Xenos Yay Galvus. Great selection of vowels there.
Still relatively new.
He has a foolish plan of lacking unit retention.
Huh?
Foolish emperor plan. We'll think of foolish emperor's
Also,
plan.
by the way, I'm pretty sure that is actually like covered by real life. It is much better if you teach your soldiers to, survive, regroup, bring intelligence, and get better, as opposed to, stop dying, you cowards.
My lord,
I'm a little sad we weren't fast enough to get a Castrum. It's been a while since I've done that.
Also, he just killed that guy for no reason.
Cowards.
I can't get into it.
Who defer critical missions to their subordinates who
Someone put a worms!
hide within their castra.
Run away, not
fighting
worms!
their prey in battle, never
Not
stare
my
at the
worm!
whites of their eyes.
Oh no, run away anyway.
Why is the chocobo so big?
Just wait for it.
One of these
Just
things
wait
is
for
not
it.
like the other.
Oh my god.
Why? When confronted with a
What
heretofore
is this?
unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance?
Fun fact, you can die from
Because
this.
my honored
You can die from this. Keep
father, in
running.
his infinite wisdom, has not
Keep
seen
running?
fit to grant us leave to march on their land.
Look how much health
Unfortunately, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors.
Get up!
Gir Abania is where we
It
shall
does not
meet.
hold back punches.
The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings.
That's what it was called.
Patience is paramount.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Cornered animals may have spirit, but they
Oh,
are
okay,
inherently
here we go.
predictable and very
see.
poor.
Okay, well,
But if one
I'm
dangles
ready.
the promise of freedom before
I am not
the
ready, but
ground,
we're gonna do this.
heels
Alright, I'll-
to
Oh.
stoke their
Interested to
passion.
see how it goes.
Then
funny
comes
thing,
the
Ultra,
fun.
remember how I mentioned about the duels and about getting bone
It is a
stacks?
delicate dance.
This one has a
Much
duel.
of my house.
I have never. I don't think. I have
And
never
so I put the
survived this
question
one.
to you, my fellow huntsman.
There's only one way I
How
can
shall we
survive this
deal
one.
with these savages?
Isn't that by doing the constantly cast and reflect?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I've set up right now.
Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it.
I should probably.
My lord.
Silence, Alamigan. You
Oh,
do
sorry.
forget yourself. Only by the grace of Lord.
Which one of
Wendell
these
Star will you
is the main
afford
character, the
here,
one not
and
in
that
armor?
name
Yeah, but to say, I
alone.
made that joke earlier when
We
you guys
have
were
no
talking about
need
positive.
of
I
your
said one of these things is
proposal,
not like the other.
savage.
We're gonna die.
I'm
God,
expecting
he's
it.
so tall. I mean, that's not anything new. I was just thinking today that Final Fantasy 16 also does the Dark Souls thing, where some men are twice as
savage
tall as normal people for no
yearns to
reason.
hunt her own.
He's wearing platform heels.
The floor is yours.
Hey, we got a tank.
I love Xenos.
Thank you,
Yeah.
my lord.
It's great.
Also, Axe says he's wearing platform heels. He is not. That man is wearing flats.
He did the jump play dead.
But look at this fucking Dumpty.
Juicy.
Wish I could be on the bit. I really wish.
No, you don't
You know
wish
what?
that
You know
much.
what else I could wish, Axe, if you were here and not in a cutscene.
I wasn't in a cut. The cutscene was only 5 seconds.
Get over here, then.
Okay.
I don't see you in posture.
I'm getting shit on my inventory because it's fucking.
That's just. This is the second time I've seen someone called Pekka-chan or something similar.
The Reaper's name and face.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
Why are they using shout chat for fucking Castrum?
Lucky. That's what you do. You can't reach the full thing in Castrum.
Yeah, if you use yell.
Oh wait, no. Okay, no. They're doing top bot. Yeah, you use yell for that. Not buttons in Castrum. You need shout chat for.
Oh wait, it's actually called the Red Comet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. When you posted the other one at 14, I was like, that's a reference.
Yeah.
No, it is indeed a reference. It's very much
Person
intentional.
thinking is dead.
Oh no, it has the same skill. Oh god,
Hey, chat, in case you don't get that, the red chocobo, the red comet, is in 16 as an elite hunt, and apparently it is just as PTSD inducing there.
Bro, it says A rank, but it might as well be S rank.
Fuck. Christ. Damn. I fought a couple B rank boys, and I'm
I
like,
don't know
damn.
what's happening.
No, yeah, I do.
People are dying.
Oh, I fucking got one shot.
Welcome to pain.
Oh god.
No fear, no fear, no fear.
I'm not saying that ironically.
This is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, wow.
Can I get you? Can I get you? Can I get you?
Okay.
Got you.
Thank you. Yo, these chocobos.
Oh wait.
We're not even at the hard part yet. Keep hitting him! Keep hitting him!
Still dead.
Lucky, did you get altar?
Yeah!
No, you didn't. I think you got the other guy next to me.
Son of a bitch!
I'm using abuse invisibility here. You know what? Benediction on myself.
I am in the wrong space for this!
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, you need to do quick there, I guess.
This is the part I always die at because I never know where I'm supposed to go.
Meteor eruption?
So, the funny thing about this, apparently there are people who can do this without getting hit. Even without reflect.
Yeah.
I still find that insane.
It definitely seems possible, but you definitely need knowledge of the fight.
Oh shit.
Lock, you gotta get me up. Or you gotta get Alter up. You gotta get one of us up.
I'm trying. Hold on.
Oh, look, he's just
I saw you
passed out
casting
on the
glare.
floor.
Well, I looked at my swift cast. It was off. So, axe.
All right, someone is getting me up, so I'm gonna have to do the fucking. I'm gonna have to do God's work here. Oh no!
I just picture that fucking Joshua Graham meme from Fallout New Vegas. We can't expect God to do all the work.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
It's
getting someone up.
45.
I'm getting someone up. Getting someone up. I need super blind.
Yes. Sadly, Lucky, I can't reflect hit the Chocobo deciding to fucking kick me in the face.
Chet, I want you to take note of this. How am I doing this right now?
Good question.
Ether.
I think it's standard to be able to jump out of the water in video games.
Oh, I mean, it's useful. It's just very funny if I'm just in the middle of nowhere in the water that I can just be like, wait, wait.
Right. I don't know if I want to raise during this part.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
Lucid dreaming, my dude. Oh, you do got it.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't see what point you guys are.
Using all my potions. I don't know what they do, but I'm using them.
I'll share some perception on a fucking bar. Damn it.
5 seconds left on cast. Okay, someone else got it.
Okay, I'm getting up our tank.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start hard casting. I mean, hard casting reses.
No! Why? Stop kicking me in the face!
Oh my god! Oh, he's coming after me! Oh, I got the tank up, thank god.
I got a different Lola for white mage up. Oh man, all the metal I'm losing.
Are you guys here?
Damn it! I don't understand this mechanic. I never have. Sorry,
It's-
we'll figure out where we are after everyone stops
No, I
dying.
know you
to
guys.
this.
I can find you guys.
Yeah, just find the corpse pile.
I can see it from
Just
here.
look for the red comet. It's 3 times as fast as a regular chocobo.
Yeah, I know. I see where it is.
So the only thing I'm gonna say, like
should probably
in
have a
terms
little
of that
tiny
one
white
is being able to see where like the big red circles are going with the crosses and finding out where it's safe afterwards. But that's still a bit funky.
That's right, Chad. I did just say that chocobo is a char.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a reference.
See, if it wasn't for that, I probably could actually do this fight, but...
There's a white mage right next to me. Help me!
Hold on, is he
Actually, no,
casting glare?
What's the beam?
I'm
dying.
He is.
Help me.
Okay, now he's raising people. Sorry. Oh my! The chocobo runs up to the rogue and casting glare. I just peck. Oh, we could lose this.
So I guess these meteors like rotate basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's a stack mechanic. Volfon is gonna let that man die.
Yeah, he's dead.
That man is dead.
Yeah, it's like never mind, we good.
What is the sage doing?
Gone.
I'm waiting for the mana to come back.
I heard a.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look, we've got a limit break bar. So like, you look at the red circles and where they're rotating, and the cross when it finishes, you'll see like the safe parts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wish there was some sort of indicator that would tell you which way the crosses would go. Unless they always go the same direction.
It's just see what side the chocobos are on.
And pray.
Okay.
Yeah, and pray. Don't worry, Lucky, someone else is saying they still know how to avoid that attack.
Chad, sorry, you're gonna have to watch me break my shins.
Is it just that one tank?
He has to re-raise.
Oh, I was about to say I believe in you, Shinozu, but...
Corpse pile. 3 reses, come and get them.
Corpse pile. Now let's see. Axe has said a lot of things about like trying to find us, but I don't see him here.
I've been running from the mobs that have been following me, so I was trying not to just bring funny things at you guys.
You wouldn't have been able to before the boss ended.
Yeah,
I see you. At least I think I see you if you're riding on a fucking bush.
Yes, I'm on the fucking bush.
Sir Lancelot, thank you.
Link Park.
There we go.
All right, we're alive.
Okay.
Hey! I'll register us all fucking up, because why not?
I'll, okay.
The fire's a wall. Go to
Thank
that
you.
one.
Yeah. Actually, where are you, Axe?
He's right next to you.
I'm next to your left.
There he is.
We have a
On your
spot
left.
in our party, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, someone. Soup Sandwich could go for some smoked chicken right about now.
At least he's got
Just
chicken.
linked. Yeah, they linked the item though. Oh, you guys have to register and commence yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
As Omega's doing jump puzzles to get sightseeing.
It could be fun. It's got a sense. Damn. Oh, here's a weird trick. When you have speed increase, you actually jump farther.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times to sprint farther. That might be the way to do that on the pillar then. I don't know when it comes
You
back.
definitely can switch to machinist to sprint the speed increase too for that.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Peloton.
good Peloton.
Oh.
That's slightly more of a pain in the butt than it's worth.
I gave up and just came back once I got flight.
You can't fly in that area.
He's in,
Yeah, this is Robber's Reach.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. That means I never got it.
There's another one that I think is it's like more just random to getting the right spot.
Yeah, and then there's the Kugane one.
I had fun with that one. It took me like 4 hours though.
Ow! My shins would have made it! Okay, alright. Let's just...
Nice one, Omega.
favorite that one. Which was it? Survey? Is that the name?
Look out.
Look at it.
Sorry, just explaining certain things about boss shit. It's like, yeah, how do we get the duel? Gotta survive red comet without getting hit.
God, I wish I knew how to play Reaper better. I don't fucking do it.
Just do the spooky slice.
Do the slice.
It reminds me,
Not
I saw
usually.
that
Except for
apparently
slice.
at, I don't remember what convention it was, but JoeCat recently posted a video version of a convention panel he did talking about Final Fantasy XIV doing storytelling through music, but unfortunately it's up to current content, so I couldn't watch it yet, and I'm like, damn, I gotta remember that for later. Because, you know,
Is all the circuits well? No, the circuits are
music is cool. Music theory, rad.
I'm just minding my own business, casting spells, and occasionally I'm just seeing red lines being drawn towards me.
I'm technically doing some make work right now, but it doesn't really feel that bad because the whole point is we're supposed to be here to help the resistance. So they're like, "Hey, I don't know, fucking food.
Well, they generally don't have
You
enough
can
people
find
to
guys
do
for
it.
training." I'm like, "Okay, sure." I think I arrived too late to help you out on the wall from all those guys that died, so I can dig up herbs.
Yeah, all those guys that was purposely sacrificed by Ilberd. That was planned.
Because he needed a lot of terror and grief to make a primal, an icon.
Oh.
That.
Oh.
got hit, but can't touch this.
Reflect on myself.
Oh, I tried to cast Reflect. That was too late.
It's like Surecast or Arm's Length.
No, I love Alta's fucking macro. That didn't work.
Yeah.
I know. I keep noticing that.
Yeah. If I press it twice, it works, but I just need to take it off.
That's okay. I used up my last lost full cure to heal us.
Yeah, Chris, how many positions does Reaper have again?
Like, pretty sure it just has like 2.
I mean, you can't check right now because I'm sure in the middle of the thing, but later you can just look at your menu and be like, buttons.
I mean, I can like just put my cursor over my ability to look at it.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to be doing that in the middle of a fight. Checking your tooltips.
I mean, I haven't. Never mind. I'm not jinxing myself right now.
Fucking soup sandwich just sitting there in the middle, just attacking. Like, this'll work.
Do you think Soup Sandwich has a brother named Soup Salad? Soup is the surname, obviously.
Some kind of super salad.
Yes.
Sorry, my first thought was, man, my fucking suit is going fucking Ultra Instinct.
I mean, does that mean your soup is dripping?
Thank you, Omega.
So, like, they made it themselves and they just play it off as something random that they found in the dark web.
I must protect my drip by any means
necessary.
I mean, there's a lot of just random shit that comes
That's
out.
horrible.
Fucking, I actually looked up the origin of Shadow Wizard Money Gang
hated that
the
one.
other day.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
just
song.
yeah. There's just I think it's mostly on TikTok, but there's just a music artist who like used that as like an insert drop, and people really latched onto it because it's fucking great.
Shadow Money Wizard Games. We like casting spells.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Atomic bomb.
This song is brought to you by the Shadow Government. I love, I posted it before, but the fucking Final Fantasy, 14 edit of that, Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love slide casting spells, and when they say this song is brought to you by the Shadow Government, it shows Tataru.
She is a primal.
He's our primal.
And then, of course, it's obviously, Chad, it's the Black Mage that says legalize nuclear bombs. Because obviously.
I was wondering, so it is nuclear.
Yes, it is.
Got drink 7.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I think you can go in that water, Omega. I just can't remember
Oh, I've been swimming. Yeah, I've done some shortcuts.
In the swam.
Okay, because I saw you just like walk. Oh right, yeah, this fucker's all the way over here. Never mind. I was like, I saw you on the bridge earlier. I'm like, why did you walk away?
No, it's because I was like, okay, which quest objective there is? Because I did like 3 quests just then. So it's like, oh no, this is the guy who's the way the fuck back of the map.
We lost spoiler name. I think he's standing in front of the entrance to a dungeon I haven't done yet.
He is indeed standing in front of a dungeon entrance because it just, you know, popped. I was just saying earlier that I was like, oh, you know, I don't think I've actually seen any dungeons on the map.
I think that's post Stormblood.
Would you look at that, Lucky? We've got someone here who's actually ranked 25 with all 3 max level honors.
Yeah, shit, that reminds me. I never... Ow. Because I remember I saw the one, like, Arboretum dungeon. I don't think I ever actually unlocked that.
Oh, the Arboretum.
Probably means I need to go dig around in.
Well, remember when I used to call that the laboratorium?
Yeah, and I was about to say, Lucky, remember how many times you dragged me in there?
I still need to do that anyway, because I still need to get the triple try.
Because you were just like, hey, there's a minion in here I really want.
Well, if I can figure out
We
where
got you with the minion, and then we said that's it.
I appreciate you sometimes, Loth.
Yeah, it was just like, it was so long to get you that 1 minion, I'm like, fuck it, I don't want it.
How many
it took us how long?
I don't know. I think at some point, like, I remember when we just start saying fuck the bees and we just didn't kill anything in the second part because it wouldn't matter when we got to the boss.
Yeah.
Just to shave off that, like, few seconds.
What was the minion?
It's all hard a bunch of times to get.
It's a crocopore. It's the small. It's the I'll link it here in a bit because
Tiny little green ball with like a leaf head.
Looks like a musical note, but it's a leafy boy.
Time to jump at the safe spot.
I'm trying
Roll
to.
feet.
Okay, it took me a second.
Why am I moving faster?
Because I gave you Swift.
Oh, thank you so much.
Come speed.
Southwest.
Yeah, I see you jumping. Well, it's more so, I saw your jumping name. I couldn't see you with the crowd of people.
They see me jumping.
What, you can't see the tiny lollipop?
Behind
No.
the hour on.
Sorry, I just saw the healer run straight into the mine, and I had to res them.
I mean, I ran into the mine, but I also made sure I gave myself a shield.
All right. What am I doing? Ah, yes, I'm healing. I'm casting heals.
Northwest.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was several people going. I can only assume Max is eating something right now.
No, I'm just the anxiety is getting to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have less metal now than what I started with when I first came in here. I just realized.
Same. Oh well.
The jump between 14 and 15 is like 200k, which I know is probably not that much overall.
That's Southwest.
We all get blasted.
You're using a statue as a training dummy. Don't do that.
Okay.
No wonder you guys are
get
losing.
Oh yeah, no. Funny thing, Omega, that's the training dummies you can get from this area.
I mean, that's for us. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I guess some of these guys are level, 60 as well. But it's just like, damn, you're beating up a statue. No wonder all your weapons probably are not good.
Most of them are monks.
Don't do that
That's
in
that's
real
one.
life.
Northwest.
Yeah, I'm here. Ow!
Ah!
Someone didn't grab a bomb.
Fucking hardcast this shit. That one's gonna go
Southwest.
People are gonna die!
I was a bitch.
Plug it, Jax.
I got a Sorrowful. I think I'm gonna go change off Reaper so I can change something actually more familiar with.
That's fine.
The res.
Look at these people. Look at these people.
I'm right back. I'm gonna go warp back so I can go change.
What do you mean warp back?
Hit return.
You can change classes right here.
Yeah, in one of the tiny little camps, you can change classes there.
I just changed classes standing in the previous battle.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Sorry, my bad.
Alright.
You just lose your essence if you had any.
Yeah.
I have an SS on side.
Oh, okay. 2 more bitter memories.
Scatter just.
Oh yeah, you got Scatter, Omega.
I already had Scatter, I just paid the impact.
Alright.
I was confused for a sec, but now, okay. Alright, got it.
So yeah.
Scatter me.
I am gonna take a moment, and I gotta go do something real quick. I will return, and hopefully I will be done before it AFKs me, or kicks me out for AFK.
Alpha, no, my
Right,
tiny
right.
fella, what are you doing today?
You guys want to farm some clusters?
Or you know, you
I
could.
got like XP, so I mean, or metal. But I gotta do my rank 7 quest here.
Can you
But
tell
I
me
need-
why you want to try to farm clusters?
Because I want to get the writing map. I need like 10 more clusters.
Just cast benediction on the NPC. Someone put a gunship.
Alright, nothing. There's... How about you guys at like all pets are off or Deacon spell?
I'm going to all pets are off because that leads into a, you know, a critical engagement.
Gotcha.
As Omega goes to the infirmary.
Didn't know how long the cooldown for return was. It's like, damn.
That's a while.
Alright, where am I going here? Oh, I'm going up there. I see.
Oh yeah, hold on. We're in the same party altar.
Oh.
Where are you?
I'm up at the camp, the Olana's camp.
Just Ethernet to the other one.
Okay. Ah, thank you. Well, actually, it might be quicker if we warp to there. I just realized it's actually, hold on. I am going... up here. But, we can do this first since I'm already here.
Oh, okay, you gotta go up there? Yeah, best of luck.
Mhm.
I kind of want to call Alphino a nickname, but that's not quite correct.
To be frank, Alfie.
Yeah.
For those, we can yet save.
Yeah. I'll continue the thematic through line, but I'm gonna remember that my character can canonically speak the phrase Alfie. And probably give Alphino terrible cringe damage.
The worst kind of damage.
Crowds that she
you
doesn't
can't
know.
mitigate that.
Yeah, that's that is not suitable.
It goes straight. It goes into your NP and then your size.
It goes straight to your thighs, and then you blow up.
Exactly.
And by blow up, you know, we play the terminal montage stock explosion effect.
What?
Yeah, I heard a gasp.
Yeah, there's an AOE marker where that was. The last two. I'm gonna head up to that quest objective quick. You will understand. Getting a riding map does sound like really nice for this.
I just need 10 more clusters.
How much I have right now? I have. Just currency or some inventory.
It should be on your resistance rank marker.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I
you
do now.
yeah, you
I
can just
got
see it.
6. A measly 6 clusters.
I do, by the way, Chad, occasionally have to fight the urge to tap R1 to scooch forward. It's funny though, honestly.
I was killing some random mobs.
Playing 16 doesn't really throw off my muscle memory that much, other than for the
Axe, I was killing. I killed some random mobs, that's why you got those.
Thanks.
Because, you know, this is I joke about it in the Discord, but I'll say it again for chat. Clive's got all the classic moves. Gap closer, AoEs, CCs.
He has one of the few things we don't have, which is a launcher.
It's true, he does have a launcher. I can just say, however, one thing that Clive definitely isn't, not a healer.
Also, Omega, the place you're going to, you can just warp to.
Oh, are we going to? Yes, okay.
Yeah, Castrum Orients is the starting here.
Yeah, I can see.
I
Thanks, that was
fucking
good.
idiot. I tried to run past mobs. I fucking died.
Oh, too bad. We can't res you.
I'm all the. How much should I lose if I'm all the way up here? Wait, can I commence? Are you guys going into that little fire?
That's where we're at. That's why I can't res you.
I wanted to see if I could join while incapacitated, but I guess I can't. I probably won't lose. I mean, I'm only 24k. I might go down in rank though.
No. I am back. Where are you? I'll come get you.
I'm up in the flag. Or actually, yeah, you're not in party.
Hey, Lucky, do you know where the Dullahans are in Area 2? At the top right, with the little pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where he is.
All right, I'll get there. Hang on.
I made the grave error of trying to run past mobs to a quest destination.
Put your map location in the free company chat.
Sure, I'll do that. Oh, I put in fucking party. I'll just switch it.
You just want to take a color and then swap to the next color.
Thank you.
So you want to be hit by pink next.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm past the second group of 3.
Goblin.
God damn it.
What's Vi? Hey, Vi. Been a while, buddy.
And remember, Axe, you want to avoid the things coming in from the sides.
Oh shit, someone's in there. Where'd you come on? There's the Avenger. There's some Vanguards.
Where am I going? Oh. It literally maybe fucking target you out of the fucking crowd of people for some fucking reason.
Yeah, because you were near an AoE for the hearts. You don't want to be near anyone who gets hit by that.
You know, it's possible that they reference something else, but Lucky, did you know that out here in Garalbania. We got some Imperial stealing our ethos. There's a Castellum Corvi.
Oh, hell dare. I might die.
Oh, I believe
I'm not gonna have to go on a trip to pick up 2 corpses.
Road
Well,
trip.
the guy, I was gonna go around, but there was a fucking dual Holland like right around the corner.
I thought you were about to say Dublin. There's a Dublin around the corner.
Fucking Dark Souls jump scare in Dublin.
Alright, one moment.
Oh, hold on. Did Axe make it sound like he's gonna try to help with this? Because honestly, I want to see that.
Let's just do this together, Loth.
I have this the 70% chance Phoenix down thing. It hasn't
Oh, what a
popped once.
shame. For absent friends that spawn lucky. Everyone's favorite fate.
Oh, that reminds me.
How much more time I have left before I...
Oh, you get like 6 minutes.
It says 10.
Oh, you're right.
10 minutes after.
Well, I'm on my way. So here's the thing, I don't die to get you guys.
Well, you should be able to get me. I'm not actually. I was able to get away from the ball.
Oh, okay, you are not in at all.
What?
Just that way I see you, just underneath a gun shit. Oh right, we're not in the same party. I can't regen you.
Where's Axe?
And thus,
On the way.
the 2 elite operatives sneak into the Dolahan abandoned base to res their fallen comrade.
Snake, this is a sneaking mission.
It's like, fuck this sneaking mission. Someone's Bahamut. That's lucky.
Man, I wish I had my.
Alright.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, can't you put them to sleep?
He resisted it, run!
I got it. I'll take the aggro. You guys just fucking beat on him. Seriously, guys, like
I know. I got it. I came back.
Thank you.
But he came back.
Ooh. Ow.
Yeah, Axe is dying.
This hurts. A lot.
Murder 2 New Hollands now!
One tried to beat me up.
I'm
Yeah.
Oh god, Lucky exploded.
I didn't realize these guys are like level 5. Why is... This is the quest objective area. I see Loth.
Oh boy.
Yes! Alright, I'm gonna accept them and I'm gonna jump off.
The game has given me the several cutscenes
Wait,
to play
I'm
in
like
sequence.
next to Loth.
Ah, fuck.
Good, so you can res me, and then I'll res Lucky and Axe.
They're immune to my invulnerable.
Hey, there we go.
This sucks.
Just build a daisy chain of resin.
The disposition of the
mind, this is
Imperial
a bad
forces is
idea.
exactly
Why
as
do we do
expected. I will notify
That's to
Father.
save me.
Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Mission
I think that was a good idea.
You know, I
Look,
honestly thought the
there.
same thing
Is that-
about why you thought that was a good idea, Axe.
I forgot that you just fucking ripped my head off.
But thank you for showing up regardless.
I thought as a tank I could at least do a little bit.
It's no use.
No.
I think someone's jumping.
No.
You don't think...
Those guys give no
could this-
fucks.
So,
Too
can I
early to
get
draw
some assistance
conclusions.
clearing out these mobs?
We
to
must
get to
abort
that
the
quest
assault and
objective?
return to the Reach at
I
once.
don't know if we can handle this shit.
I'd say
What?
wait until it's morning. Because they
Oh.
don't, they're not, I don't think they're there when it's morning.
That's a good point.
Ah, fuck.
Someone else is dead further in.
Hey guys, a little help.
Yeah. Oh, they're also there. Here, I'll help you here.
Yeah, have fun, don't attack. There's a Dulahan chasing me, so don't worry.
Why can't I?
Oh, because I'm an idiot.
Oh, apparently people are saying it's the RP walk area. Because they aggro just sound.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, they're just the fucking dragons.
Traitor!
Aren't they?
Kinslayer!
Oh, fuck.
You're no kin of mine.
Can you take this to land?
No, it will kill me.
Here, I'll put down all of my regen. Come over here.
Some tank you are.
You know what, fuck it, sure, I'll use my
Careful, there's another dual hand walking past you guys.
Alright, I'm using hollow ground, so I got a few moments. Not die horribly.
Thank you.
I had to walk out of a fucking AoE.
Mavrid! He'll take you!
Medic at 2.
Oh, this fucking gunship.
Choreography got a lot better.
Yeah, look at this
Did you
shit.
just do a fucking stock sting? What is this, Borderlands?
Well,
I wonder
well.
what instrument that is that does that kind of...
Stand aside, Pilus. This one has
Can I stun
promise.
you? Never mind.
No, fully
Have a
resist.
care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Hey, I got Botch and Cluster for that. Nice.
Do not disappoint me, girl.
Oh, that'd be nice.
All right.
Alright, shoot. Fuck, okay, what thing to drop? Alright.
It's a pair.
So anyway,
Yeah, just probably wait.
sorry, we kind of talked a lot over it because of panic, but welcome Omega. Things going to shit already.
The Viceroy. Oh, you are a dead man.
If we just like RP walk past, they won't.
RP walk again?
Yeah. Slash. Yeah, slash.
This guy is fucking Senator Armstronging
Spirited
face right now.
and it's
Also, it's in the numpad.
Magitech, son.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I just admit that someone's like, I know what I need to hero.
This is what I'm saying.
We have so many people fucking just RP walking now.
I see some
magical
some
barrier.
servers just like
alas,
RP
it
walking.
will not save you.
All the way back here. Okay.
Are these designed for 12? Because I feel like this is very unique to Pashta.
Alright, you know what? I think I'm actually
Yes,
done.
Soda!
Oh, fuck.
Well, like I said, I keep looking at my
Hold the line,
PS5 and knowing
Byroga.
that I'm at a point of no
Hold the
return. I'm like,
line.
I don't want to be at a point of no return.
Why am I hearing fight music? Why am I seeing axe running?
Because IRP walked and then suddenly it walked right. It fucking walked right into me.
Should have walked around him.
I was trying. Oh, God, this thing is fucking bloody.
Just keep running then.
This, you know, this tank was actually like here helping me.
Kryl!
I don't know why, even after saying it repeatedly, you're like, yeah, you can go at nighttime. You just went, let's keep going. Oh, sorry, daytime. You're just like, let's keep trying to walk in.
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosion.
I made it. I'm in the
The
cutscene.
Imperials were all over us before we
Nothing
realized
hard.
what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to
So,
do.
yeah, you're
It
gonna
was chaos.
go to the point of no return,
Reese and
Lucky?
Master Kemp
Yeah, I'm
rallied the
gonna go to
guards and
the
bought us
point,
enough
alright?
time to get some of the wounded to
Yeah,
safety,
it's
but I
bothering
haven't
you. I
seen
get it.
either
Yeah.
of them since.
Good luck.
So, yeah, normally I would like hang around for another hour, but I gotta go.
Confound it! If we lose the reach,
I'll see y'all
it's
He's got
all
stuff
been
to do.
for naught.
He's got really sick boss fights to do.
I'm talking to everyone later.
Yeah, I've been talking because a lot of stuff is happening, but also you guys are dying horribly in boss.
Arenvold, can you escort
No,
these
I
people to the
left
ward?
because I don't want to handle someone who's just like, I know what I should do. Did you try to do this during nighttime when it's awful?
I got it. I'm back at base.
But we really have improved our choreo a lot. Different models, different animations and shit.
Aye, sir.
Hell, while I didn't see whatever injury happened to Befrid, we designed a custom skin for Y'shtola with sword wound sword. Should have used your laser beam instead of your shield.
That cutscene
Our place
alone
is at
is
the
one of the
reach.
reasons
We must
people
offer
don't
such
like
aid and
Xenos.
succor as we are
because
able.
he heard your story.
Saving lives is now
I
our
mean, yeah.
paramount concern.
Also, I have no grounds on standing like, oh, you know, you take off his helmet and people go, oh no, he's hot. Now, this guy just shanks randos in his army. He's a terrible leader. And he's going to suffer the same problem that all Terran leaders lose because his plans are shit. Your army is not more effective because you give them a no-retreat doctrine. That makes you shittier. That means all your experienced troops die.
He doesn't care.
I know he doesn't care, but that's why he's going to lose. I will beat him.
I'll join you.
To call it a
I've done all I can for these people.
He's just here to have fun.
That's also true. That's also why he will lose.
People.
Because his determination is shittier than...
There is no time to lose.
My friends.
Oh,
He just needs to level grind more. He's clearly a level 70 enemy. Once again, though, the joke there is absolutely that he just Senator Armstronged her. She just did the standing here punches, and he was just like, nah.
I mean, it could be a lot worse if he's just like, yes, during Stormblood, and then suddenly he's level 90.
That would be funny, but no.
Yeah.
This is a long fade to black. Hopefully my connection is okay.
Yeah, it's been rather spotty lately.
I haven't had any problems for a while, but I am technically started a series of cutscenes at an instance in here somewhere.
It's also just today, it seems.
It is apparently a busy day for some reason.
Meanwhile, at the ruins of Mazja.
It's just fires and a bunch of people lying dead on the ground.
I mean, like, there's some guy in some really fancy schmancy Imperial armor.
Ah, that fellow. A guy who I used to call Menenius, but is actually pronounced Menenius, or something along those lines.
Yeah. Simply exquisite. Time has done little to mar your beauty. That's the voice I'm hearing.
Collect all the vault stacks.
Oh god, this is... just looking at the stream and just black screen.
Yeah, we're at a long load on the next cutscene.
Or you did see mid-load.
Oh. Well, I got the text pop when Lucky logged out. There we go. Okay. Bah. Thank you, Lucky. You caused the duty to fire. Alright, let's boogie.
Oh yeah, you get to see the fucking obsidian carbuncle that no one else has.
Yeah, it's another... Wow, it's all just instances today.
It's all over now.
Before the end of this. Good.
Oh geez, that lag still looks really bad.
Yeah, they're all just like, ooh, they're just standing there.
Yeah, no, we're not having a good time right now. It should click in a second. At least they're not still acting, so I'm not gonna lose the duty while I'm not able to do anything, but we will have to wait until we catch up.
Break time.
Everybody take 5. Union mandated break. Smoke them if you got them.
There's a fucking break table over there. People grabbing snacks.
Also, I've just realized I don't. Yeah, because I don't. No, I think I have.
Xenos is applying makeup.
I think I have manification at this level, but because we're lagged out. I'm not technically in combat. I can't manification right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not actually. I didn't actually get to hit any guys.
It'd be weird like that, I guess.
I see Xenos is like taking a shower, shampooing his extremely long hair. Not as long as
I mean, oh, okay. The duty failed because everybody died. Thanks, lag. Okay.
Oh my god, it is still.
Oh jeez.
Image chicken once. And now you've reached the Pippin wall.
Yeah, I have to I'll have to talk to him again and skip some cutscenes as soon as I exist, because I am a ghost right now, by the way, chat.
Yeah, that was some time stop shenaniganery.
Yeah.
Hey, out there, depending on like some bullshit, you okay to do some more bluing out?
No, I can't.
I mean, like honestly, I feel like it's way faster to do the method we were doing first instead of doing the slow fake grind.
I mean, that's fair. I was more just thinking about. Never.
I think that we should get like one other person to help.
That's fair. I mean, I just need 2 more of those crystals anyway.
You could probably run on like machinist or something in the areas.
Yeah,
and just like I think machinist seems like the fastest class. I don't have a level 60 machinist, but they can just dump all their damage. All right, I am out of the cutscene. I guess I need rank 8 to continue.
It seems like it's fighting you today, Omega.
It is.
Maybe I'll fight tomorrow.
Hey, if you want to have a palate cleanser, I can just do some Acidol instead.
No, it's fine.
Not even on stream, just so we can calm down.
I will also still have lag there as well. "Quote unquote" event canceled. That's probably because I was trying to track Pippin. All right, let's run that again. Yes, I am aware of the cutscenes. I will skip some of them. We'll do normal because I didn't actually do any of the fucking content. I didn't actually do the instance part because there was like 20 minutes of cutscenes before we got there. Nope, that's not it. Yes, there we go. We'll skip that cutscene. Then I'll see where it puts me. Alright. Whoop! Okay, straight got kicked out of the server. Okay.
Oh, okay.
My LED cable decided to drop. Alright. Well, if I log back in, that should still, once it's okay.
It hasn't even said on my end that you've logged out.
Yeah, it's got a second to catch up.
Wow, it's just
Curiosity, Omega, how old is your Ethernet cable?
The cable? Not that old.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I got this when we moved here, so it's only like a couple of Is it even 2 years old?
Then probably not that. Nope.
No. I mean, it's a little loose because it's so fucking hot in here that like the clip got a little brittle, but it's in there, so nothing's like pulling on it. It shouldn't be degraded.
I guess there's a Black Mage quest.
I think it's just that the connectivity is a little up and down today.
Yeah.
Switch my seat and check Twitter. Oh, okay, there it is.
How much more do I need? I need like 4K more metal.
Not that bad. That's
Hey,
like
also it's a good
one more
time.
duty.
Yeah.
Well, if it won't let me log back in, I may have to unfortunately call the fucking stream a night.
Yeah, jeez, I honestly thought we were gonna get you out to maybe the first dungeon at least. But
I'm trying, but kicking me all the way back to fucking login.
It's not your fault.
Jesus.
The game itself is fighting you.
Listen, Yoshi P's telling me to go play more Final Fantasy 16, and I'm like, damn, I might have to.
Does that mean 14's off for tomorrow?
No, Axe. One, we don't know if it'll win, actually. Because there is a bonus stream poll. I think I mentioned this earlier, but you can check it out. It's on our community page. More 14 is winning, but we'll see. You have until I arbitrarily decide to check it tomorrow and schedule the stream. Because I don't think YouTube polls ever end.
Still gonna call out a certain someone because they said, hey, I should go vote for a thing. Because he clearly wants one thing to win.
That was like no delay in logging in. All right. Unfortunately, I've still been kicked back to Pippin EX.
Just skip it.
Proceed.
Wait, why am I echoing this thing?
Yeah, can you imagine if like now it just works fine for some reason?
I mean, it might. I did have my, like I said, usually when my PlayStation decides to fight me and go like, oh, drop the LAN connection.
Sometimes it's my router that's the problem.
Our router's usually fine, but my ISP does occasionally seem to like decide to, you know, throttle some shit down or like dial some stuff down when it's the middle of the night. Usually it's later than this. And I believe successfully doing the damage. Hey, you stop that. I'm under geared because the gear they're giving me is not as good as the fucking Thunderstone set.
Oh, we're near the end of a financial quarter. I don't know how that affects.
I mean, unless people are busy looking at numbers, not looking at their servers.
No, figure how. It would be too late for them to try and throttle performance to lower cost expenses to maximize profits, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Hey, you. Come back here. Don't you run from me.
So, I've gone ahead and logged off, but I'll just be sitting here looking at the stream.
Well, if I can go into Halo.
Reflected, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that was like a out of nowhere thing, but sure, go ahead. You and I can enjoy some Halo 1 and suffer.
Stop targeting the obsidian carp.
I bought the game last night.
Beat up the carbuncle. Do it.
Do it now.
We'll just do what Joe Cat says. The Nautilus is just liquefied carbuncles.
I mean, I did make some jokes about, like, you know, people are making cracks about the 7.0 class should just be Clive.
For the glory of the flames!
I did say in our Discord earlier that if any person was to just start drinking primals like a milkshake, like they're a human ultimate weapon, it would be the Warrior of Light at levels 90 to 100.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, you get to see these guys. There's fucking wolfmen here.
Can't really see them, fucking loaded bars everywhere. Yes.
You kind of see the names. You go Bow Wolf, Blade Wolf, Spear Wolf.
This really is just a giant Metal Gear Rising reference.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. As soon as I saw the name Blade Wolf, I'm like, wait a second. Are you okay?
Everybody, bully him.
Not actually.
Bully this man. Alright, dead.
You sound a bit out of it. Like, are you sure you want to even try to attempt to install or play Halo?
No, I'm fine, actually. I was just trying to not sound that I was choking from actually eating a food.
Rebel scum!
So I'm Rebel Scum, huh? You should taste the fatal sting of my blade. As I run literal circles around here. Also, hey, by the way, I can do magic.
I forgot how her name was said for a second there. I was about to say, yeah, it's Fedora.
Alright. It's about 30 gigs. It'll install in 8 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Jeez. That's good, but also, I took some damage there.
Well, you not used to those speeds in the Upside Down?
No, I can bet. If I was to install, like, Halo again, I'd have to, like, do it overnight.
Actually, Loth, I'm sorry, it's actually...
Who the fuck am I? I'm the Warrior of Light, motherfucker.
That reminds me of the, what was it? Apparently the Green Rogadin. Apparently he doesn't even know you're the Warrior of Light. He's like, that one person from Eorzea. I want to fight them.
Actually,
Alpha also, by the way, shout out to Alpha for just straight up killing that guy.
The Steam client is lying to me.
Oh, is it quicker now? Is that what you're gonna tell me?
No, it's actually, no, it's now 10 minutes. Now it's 2 hours again. Now it's back to 1.
Okay, I
Alpha, no, I
There
need
were a lot of
your help.
assholes in my way. That's why it took me so long. It's okay. Alphino heals. Me and Alice do murders.
I'll get back to you in 20 minutes.
It's fine. He's not going anywhere. He's watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream and debating whether or not I want to
My lord,
reinstall
the prisoners!
Dual Fortress.
See to your men, Pylus.
Yeah.
As you command, my lord.
Don't be
His
surprised.
fucking-
He knew I was kicking your ass.
His dumb as fuck like golf bag.
Yeah, he's got his
Samurai
fucking
swords.
golf bag of,
Oh,
of
yeah.
swords.
Oh, it's more like it's
Your
like
I was
friends
so
were a
dry sheath
disappointment.
thing. Yeah.
Ah,
Curious
yes.
what it
You-
is, but it's like I don't.
You will entertain me, will you not?
I'm sure it's also a giant gun.
Say it's like, which sword should I use for this?
I
for
love this.
opponent?
It's me 1v1 and then Alice and Pippin run up in the same stance. We're like, violence.
Yeah, for some reason Alice is using the fucking gladiator stance.
That's just how fucking mad she is.
My favorite part is at some point they just decide Pippin will use the Dark Knight stance. Oh wait, no, I know which part. Yeah, there's a specific point where he goes from gladiator to Dark Knight stance. It's fucking great.
Be gone!
You're just making up words, Xenos. Stop that.
What a constant gravity.
Yes.
Give me something to remember.
Now, sadly, Omega, he is the storm that is approaching.
You fucking punch my friends out of the arena?
Yes. You were the only one to survive that constant gravity.
Christ. Now I see where all the fucking game design for, 16 came from. Except I don't have witch time anymore.
You can kind of ignore the storms. They are just basically just AoEs that you can get rid of.
Yeah, it's just I have to. Get your gap close
Oh, yeah.
to me, you motherfucker.
Apologies, I am in the delay time. We've lost Axe. Apparently, his internet provider said, "Fuck you."
I mean, I'm gonna be surprised if there's who's there. Damn, no, what the fuck? What are you doing? I guess I'll stand in one overlap. Sir, I need you to stop drawing AoEs.
Don't stop now.
That was a lot easier the second time we did it. I'm on to your mechanics. A long trail in the cutscene.
Oh,
Hopefully,
no.
at least it's into a cutscene.
Xenos EX. We just add EX everything. Discord at 14 froze.
Makes sense. He's downloading 30 gigs. It happens. It's getting all the juice.
This Reaper's name is Artoria Emia.
I think I've seen them before.
There were so many people who were just with different Artoria or Pendragon names.
You're lucky I'm
in-
level synced, you motherfucker.
Seeing that as your character stands up is great.
Did he just break his sword hitting me? Or did somebody block it for me?
No, the sword broke during the fight with you. Oh, you know.
The Warrior of Light, my bones are so dense. Xenos broke his sword on my dumb skull.
Well.
Hey, thanks. Glad you're here, Raubahn.
7.
That's the end of the Alamigan resistance.
I was thinking about it. If only you had 2 swords.
Well, if only you had 2 arms.
Well, yeah, but, you know, if you had both your arms, you could do the same thing you did to that one little
Shall we
shit.
give chase,
Just
General?
cross-crush him.
You know, you're staring at this and it's like... And my first thought is, wait, why don't you just do what you did at the melee? Put up a fucking fire ring around Xenos.
Also, yeah, summon your fucking, you know, DPS check. Throw your fucking flaming swords at him.
So I don't even know what the fuck happened because it's.
You were downloading 30 gigs. It's no, we understood perfectly.
It's just that actually it was only my disk that overloaded. Everything else was fine.
You're installing. It's fine. No, listen, you told your computer do this, and your computer does that computer thing where it's like, very well, master, I shall put 100% of my effort into this one thing. What's that? You're doing something else? Fuck you.
Wait, I just put, like I said, wait, computer, just do it casually. Come on.
That's not how that works.
You can't ask your computer to do anything casually, sadly.
I do not doubt it.
One of the warriors here is called the Karibo.
Nice. Also, gotta be honest, I don't think you know, for all that show of knocking me down and shit and breaking his sword, I think technically I came out of that looking better than Xenos. That one guy, that one random adder just cast like a cure on me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll get him next time. It's like asking, what the fuck am I made of?
Magic and stuff.
Don't you die on me, Ishola! Hold on! Don't worry, it's going to be
She'll
all
be
right.
fine. It's not that deep.
Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
I mean, for Lise, it's a bit of a...
I know.
moment.
She's got a complex thing. It's, you know,
She's already lost Papa Limo.
And also,
Her
is it
sister?
Miffin? Mifrid? No, it's Mifrid. That's right.
Oh, Mifrid, yeah, Mifrid's dead.
He unfortunately
bastard.
got blasted by Fedora.
Thank you.
No, we're gonna call her Fedora now. That's how little I respect her. If Daddy Xenos hadn't come along to bail her ass out, I got her. I saw her health percentage.
No, I knew Omega
She better start eating her
knew the
Wheaties.
correct way to say it, but he caught on to the fact that I said it wrong.
You said Fedora, and I'm like, all right, I will now
That's what it
pronounce
looked
this
like to me
character's
at a
name
distance.
incorrectly on purpose.
rather
And
not,
honestly, like
but
looking at it,
okay.
no, Y'shtola's probably not that seriously injured. Mefrid got fucking, you know, samurai clean
Don't
cut.
just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Okay, for cure. Actually, is this more of a Verraise situation?
Yeah.
Wait, am I still level synced in cutscenes? I don't know if I can Verraise. This was 63.
Omega, imagine doing this as a healer. Will you actually help in these cutscenes? I don't know.
You might. I know that they changed. Funnily enough, I know that they eventually changed the way the
worst is
vault
past,
works.
but without the
That if
proper
you're a
facilities, I
healer,
can do no more.
it will reference the fact that his injuries are too bad for you to do anything.
They changed that so Alphino says that no matter what class you are, maybe even.
But yeah,
As a healer,
it's good to acknowledge that, you know.
Master Kemp 2 would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without
I mean, that's
delay.
good. They're fine then. They're stabilized.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise? Of course. I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
I see. It's time for our new version, the Stormblood version of, hey, look around and check on your friends' corpses.
I think I'm gonna turn back the Halo download, and I guess I just won't do the rest of my deliveries today, or my Easter eggs.
Hey, sometimes you gotta pick and choose.
Yeah, you have the rest of the week to do your delivery, so I mean, yeah.
I know, it's just, yeah. I just don't wanna like start doing less and less every day to the point where I don't want to play again any for like months, because I know that's how I think.
Well, there's still plenty of content, at least for me, to come back to.
Fair.
For me.
Probably I might just try, depending on what things happen. Yes, tomorrow I might just go back in anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Reloading again.
People are making jokes. I think Markiplier got a hospital visit
Yeah,
for his
no.
birthday. Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah, like, this download just uses all my discs, that's why.
And somebody's already done the Grimace Shake edit, of course. That's okay, knowing Mark, he'd appreciate that. He seems to take most things in good humor on the internet.
Rank 8.
Now we just wait to see if this black screen leads us anywhere else.
I guess I'll just do some after you on that.
Hopefully we're, free the cutscene. Definitely free the instance, but so we'll just, hopefully we talk to somebody now.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw some stuff on my washer.
Nope,
You're back.
that's the server
Yeah,
loss
no.
again.
God damn it.
How long
I think this is a weird thing just to bring up, but it's kind of relevant. You ever had it where you hate a character where it kind of rolls back in just apathy?
Okay, who are you bringing this up in regards to?
Xenos.
Okay.
I mean, I can see that if you're just like, I don't care for this man, I no longer care. There's times with characters where I've been like, I don't like you, I will no longer care about your business.
It's me in politics.
Yeah. Lucky and I enjoy Xenos because we just go, yeah, this is the kind of character we enjoy.
Well, boy,
Axe
this is
doesn't
real
like
bad.
him, and that's fine.
I'm having trouble connecting to the PS Network now.
Oh, God.
I'll manually replug my LAN cable. Try that again. It's wild. And it's all on my PS5 end, cause let me check. OBS? Well, okay, OBS dropped a few frames. So there's been a couple of hiccups, but not a lot of frames. Literally a 0.1% frames. All right. We'll try and see how easy we can get back in, and if it stays bad, I'll have to call it a day.
This is a dumb thing, but I just think about how like the avatar for the Warrior of Light in 14 just looks like Clive's cousin, or Clive could be his cousin. The way they look.
There were some jokes about him looking a lot like John Final Fantasy. Clive's a lot more high res though. Maybe after the graphics update.
For all his computers to explode, and all his PS4s to die.
Clive is also built like a Dorito. I mean that in a good way. He is a wide man.
I assume for many ladies' delights.
It does seem to be intentional. You'll see later if you can remember this whenever you get around to playing Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, you can just
Goes
give
through
me
some
like a year or
outfit
two
swaps.
for whenever it comes out.
I kind of want to wait for the PC version.
I have
just
seen that
now.
image, and I shared it into Art Dump of, what is it, Clive, and it's that lady staring at the guy's chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to bring it up, like, not to think of that.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually know if it would be improved on PC. Oh, geez, wow, okay. So you remember the cutscene where I got my ass kicked? Okay. I guess we didn't proc the net. Really, game? This was the break point. You couldn't just put me here. You had to put me back in the cutscene. Anyway, hi Raubahn. I've come back from space-time hell.
And hopefully that guy next to you is not having this.
And we play the slightly triumphant fucking quest complete noise.
You
But
got
no,
your ass
like
kicked.
I don't actually I don't see how directly. I mean, obviously, if you have a higher end machine, you'll be able to get even better frame rates. But given how everything in Final Fantasy 16 is really seamless, like there's basically no loading screens whatsoever. It's all just like moves in and out, and it seems to transfer
just,
pretty fast. I
honestly,
wonder, especially because Starfield is saying that it will require a SSD straight up, if the eventual PC version of 16 might also. So I
mean,
don't
like
actually
by the
know
time
if
by the time it comes out, I'm probably gonna have more parts in my machine anyway. So it's
I mean, that's fine if you, like you said, it would have said. It definitely, you can tell the game was definitely made with a lot of assistance from Sony and with the PS5 in mind, because it's very, very well optimized. Like, the only main thing is, like, I think the complaints people do have about motion blur, where it did not, and I actually don't know if it's on, like, version 1.0 now, or 1.02 now, so I don't know if they've actually added a motion blur toggle, but that is a thing where I think they were just, like, focused on other stuff and were like, oh yeah, some people might have a problem with our motion blur. We need to remember to be able to turn that off.
Alright, 12 more gigs to go.
You know, just casually walk by this Dark Knight, Stinky Finger, in Clan Yum.
Stinky Finger!
You.
Was that a JoJo reference? Just came back.
Yes.
Alas, poor
Right.
Manfred. I hardly
I
knew
have to.
ye. I feel kind of bad for saying I don't remember you, even though I definitely didn't remember you. But I'll remember you now.
I mean,
Yes,
like
you died.
I mean, both the side quests you did with him, I technically did before this.
I mean, I did all the stuff with him. I'm just saying, like, it's the fact that he is a guy from earlier, like he was in AAR, and I had to be like several characters who asked me this prompt, I have to be like, my guy, it has been 200 hours since I spoke to you. I do not remember you. I am sorry.
Yeah.
I meet a lot of people.
There are times Lucky and I will correct each other on like where certain NPCs are from. Like I would be like, I don't know who this is from, and Lucky's like, oh, it's that character, and then vice versa.
Also,
'Cause
I'm
we
gonna
don't
be
remember
honest.
every character.
I don't know if I'm correct when I say 200 hours ago. I do have, according to PS5, PlayStation, I have 280 hours in this game. So I'm not sure when he
Honestly,
was.
Omega, I think when you first did Core Email, I think I was just doing a follow-up thing to Stormblood at the time. So like when you were doing that, actually I was doing a thing where they brought up Core Email again for Alamigo. So it was weird. Where I was like, oh, that makes sense now when you did the thing literally in the game they were talking about.
It does loop back around. It's just a matter of timing.
It's just like, because it was like, I was detached from it because again, like, AR for me was like thousands of hours earlier or something.
He was
I mean, I understand.
disassociated.
Like, I mean, also, to be honest, like I said, we're literally coming up on Final Fantasy XIV's like official 10 years since A Realm Reborn. So like, if anybody played this content even close to launch, it has been literal fucking years. For me, it was merely last year, but still, even then, there's just so much. And most of it's pretty good stuff. It's just there's a lot. It's like, especially earlier when they weren't, obviously, you know, they don't change the models around too much because they have the limitations of the engines and the systems they're using. But NPCs were definitely a little more generic in like early AAR period, except for like the characters who were really, really important.
Honestly, I feel like at the rate you're going, you might be able to catch up before the next expansion comes out.
I mean, I don't want to say that's my plan because I'm not really consciously planning it, but I've discussed it with, I think earlier with you and with other people like Loth and Lucky, and that seems to be possible, and so if we can do that, we'll do that. We'll have to see. The FanFest is in July, and I'm sure we will get our, as Lucky predicted long ago, but I have taken it upon myself to believe in, we'll probably get our first tease of the next X-Pack, and might get a window by then. I can't imagine we'll get a hard and
probably
fast
gonna be like,
date.
might be early
like,
next year.
Strike zone? Yeah. All right,
They
okay.
got like 5.5 months.
It seems like our last gap, though, we've sorted out our connectivitos. Knock on wood. But it seems to be flowing okay. Admittedly, I'm not trying to do an instance, so. But we seem to have got it back together. What's your deal, Aurella? You're kind of weird and standoffish to me. Is it because you're stuck doing that with your arms all the time? She's just like that one poor lady in the Rising Stones.
You never escape.
Quest leader. Well, this is slightly awkward. Excuse me, sir. guy in his swim trunks, Smiths. Courier, okay. Take these medical supplies. Sad piano.
Just see one more. Cool.
You have to airship her out.
The amber lamps.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We're just looking at the Guardians like, you can't shoot this down. This is a medical vehicle.
No, it's okay. If they try to shoot it down, at least we'll punch their missiles.
Just spin kick them back.
Yeah. She's gonna do the Suzaku spin kick.
And
Also
then
gonna-
eventually... Oh, sorry.
She can also do the Metal Gear Rising jump on the missiles platforming.
Surfing back.
No, clearly what she should do is pull a Wesker from Resident Evil 5, just grab the missiles and throw them back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Alter, just as a thing to say, because I think I'm gonna try to just go through all the Halo with Loft. So like, honestly, until like the mod loader gets updated ever, we can probably you can just enjoy Baldur's Gate without me.
That was something I was meaning to talk to you about.
Just enjoy it, because it's like I'd rather just wait for what Windows when it actually works consistently.
Our save will still be there. I'll save a backup just in case and keep a list of the mods we had.
I like what we had going. It refused to work.
Yeah, I agree. I think it works like single player just fine. Just multiplayer is a little.
The multiplayer is added by a mod, right?
No, it's actually built in.
It is
for the enhanced
quote unquote
missions.
built in. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They always had LAN, yeah.
Is it a thing of like you have to trick it you're on LAN, or do they actually get like Steam integration?
They have actual like.
I've seen people play it online together.
It's just
And
not.
if it's not. If it's not
There's
working, it's very interesting.
It's
Not that I'm an expert.
inconsistencies with mods and multiplayer. I think somehow settings might be weird, even though we installed things almost the exact same.
God, that's okay. We have this every time we try to play Stellaris as a group. It's like, okay, everybody, boot up Stellaris. What's your version number? Okay, are all our mods updated? Did we update the fucking Paradox launcher? Because apparently that gives you a different version of Stellaris.
Also, are the mods in the right order this time?
Well, that we actually are pretty sure doesn't actually matter, but it does help to make sure that everything is in the same order.
So, Axe, you've downloaded it, but check to see if you actually got Halo.
Loaded the version of anti-cheat disabled or the normal version?
The normal version. You don't need anti-cheat disabled unless you're running mods.
Okay. What about that another time?
I'm not gonna throw you into cursed Halo for your first time.
That's not very authentic.
So you're also not going to give him Lasso, right?
No, that's fucking stupid.
I'm aware. I think I've talked about this. I want to play through all the Master Chief Collection with Lucky, but we're not going to do Lasso. Spoilers, chat. We're probably not even going to do Legendary. I may push for Heroic because that's quote-unquote the difficulty the game was designed around, but
I agree.
I'm not stupid.
So, Omega, that's the same logic I'm applying to Axe here. However, there is one exception. Halo 2. Fuck Halo 2 on anything harder than normal.
Yeah, Jackal Snipers.
Yeah, Jackal Snipers literally one-shot you.
I found it Heroic fine.
You're a better player than me, I'll say that then.
I mean, even then, it's also taking Axe through on his first time. It's Halo 2 is an interesting game in terms of difficulty.
Wait, for the Halo 2 one, is this the Master Chief Collection where they've got you can do the update version?
Alliance,
Many more
Yeah,
would have
the-
I
died.
don't want to be signed in.
You
Let me
risked your lives to save
Yeah.
ours.
For some reason,
And
the
for
Master
that, we
Chief
thank you.
Collection is stupid, where it's like, yeah, sign in with
There
your
is no need
Xbox
for
account, but
thanks.
also
We are allies,
Halo
are
2
we not?
specifically has got the anniversary
Aye,
edition.
just so.
There was a certain
Let us not
level,
dwell on this tragedy,
up
but
to
look
2
to the
levels I
future.
can't play on the anniversary graphics because it lags me the fuck out.
The future.
Oh,
I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us.
I just
We've lost too
remember
many.
part of the anniversary collection.
Gods, I can
There's a
still
Sergeant
see
Johnson
Murphy with that
cutscenes
woman
that
standing
change
over
based on
him.
your difficulty.
Yes.
They've ripped the heart out of us, General.
In Halo 1, Halo
They've
2,
broken
and Halo
us.
3, Sergeant Johnson
Our
says
fight
a
is
different thing
over.
in certain cutscenes depending on your difficulty.
I hate
Master
the
Kemp, please.
engine things. I hate this so much.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being.
I hate this.
For what they
Is
took
Axe
from
struggling
us
with the
then
Xbox
and now.
Live
No, I
account?
hate it. I just want.
Homeland,
I hate this because
our
I
freedom.
keep trying to purge my Xbox from my
You mean the
memories.
skulls?
I kind of hate
The
Xbox.
youths who fight for Xenos.
Beware, for some reason, a recent update had
Grania
Halo,
Lupi,
the Master
the Black
Chief
Wolf's
Collection
legacy, and our
occasionally do a
shame.
thing with the fucking
A
Xbox
unit made
game
up of
bar.
children born to
you
Alamegan
made your
I
opinion
had
on your
to get rid of
came of
mine.
age during
I
the
had to go through the
occupation.
thing.
Sons and daughters
I
of
had to get my person
Giovannia,
work earlier with a
raised
friend
to
of
be
mine.
proud citizens of the Empire.
But
Anyway, apologies. We
It'll
are
be easy
talking
to
about
curse
Halo
them and
while
call them traitors.
Omega's
But
getting
they're our
more
children.
about the
Our
skulls.
flesh and blood.
The
If
skull.
the only way to
Poor
forge the
bastards.
future we want is to cut down our own, then
Yep. Because even though Gaius
Then
has
what was
good
it all
ideas, he's
for?
like, yeah, we'll take these people, we'll bring them in, and have them fight their own.
Nargo,
This won't go poorly.
What will you say to the families of the fallen?
Yeah.
To the mothers and the widows and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
We'll say the same thing as we said
And
to
when
the people who
Xenos
lost
comes back
families
with
to
his
the
army,
dragons.
what then? This isn't the first time,
yeah,
you
well,
know.
question: should I plug in my
You'll be
gamepad
hard
for this?
pressed to find men brave or
I mean, you can
believe
do it
how
mouse and
strong he
keyboard. That's up to you.
Yeah, however you prefer to play
Humiliated us back
FPSs.
there.
Yeah.
The
Actually,
warrior
the
is
warrior.
not included.
I actually like mouse for keep.
So,
help us if
did
he's
you
next in
double
line to
check
the
if you've
Garlean
got
throne.
Halo 1?
Yeah, you need to make sure you've got the because the Master Chief Collection starts with Halo Reach, and then you've got to make sure you individually install all the bits.
Loath though I am
Because
to
we're
say
not
that
starting
you
with
should not be
Reach.
surprised.
Even
Before
though
succeeding
okay,
Van
yeah, it is
Baelsar in
everything but one.
Alamigo,
Fuck, okay.
Xenos led
Okay.
the Imperial
What do you mean
armies of
everything
Doma,
but
where
one?
he crushed the
It has, let's
rebellion
see,
utterly.
Reach. Actually, no, it's Halo. It has no. It's Halo's Combat Evolved Anniversary.
Yeah, Combat Evolved is one.
As a matter of
there it is.
fact, Doma
Yeah.
remains in
I
his
was like,
charge
fucking
to this
stupid.
day.
Okay.
it's in there, but
Suffice
does it
it
say
to
you have
say,
to download it?
Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is,
Well,
how
you'll
are we to
you'll find
contend
out
with
when
such
you
a
when you
foe?
queue up for a match. Sadly,
Yeah,
Halo 1 lock can't be like completely blinged out because the character customization in Halo 1 is just what color are you?
It just.
All right, I'm installing them now. Let me just not install 4.
Loth, I'm at Math Boss.
Math boss!
Luckily, it's just indivisible, not prime numbers.
Yep.
Interesting.
All right, now I'm just gonna install.
You
What
are
is the-
suggesting we kindle
what can be
flames of
divisible
revolution
by-
in Doma once
Also,
more
here you
and
go,
force
Mega.
Xenos to fight
You're
a war
going
on
to
two
Doma.
fronts?
Yeah, I mean, I knew we would because again, the marketing material they've talked about, but this at least we managed to make it work out.
High-five.
Hey, what if we start 2
Hang on,
revolutions? What
So,
if
I'm
we
just-
split the attention of this, fascist empire so that they're wasting resources in 2 quagmires?
So just quickly, I'm gonna give you a warning because some
For
people
that,
have
there
troubles
would
with
need
this.
to be
So
someone left to fight on this
you
front
take
by
a
the
lease,
time
you go
got
to
back.
Alamigo,
Look,
not so
I'm
great.
not denying the plan
You're gonna
is
be taking
promised,
lease to Doma,
and
and
I
for some
feel
reason
for
people
our
say it
brothers
feels
and
like she
sisters
has
in Doma,
2
truly I do.
starts of the story arc.
But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Or
I mean, I
character
could
arc, I should say.
see it.
That's what people say. I don't know. You're better at story beats than I am, so you can probably
I'll
take
take
a
an
guess.
eyeball at it. I can see that one being kind of weird, but at the same time, it kind of feels like that moment at the camp is almost like a character, not a reset, but like it's a new block she has to get over because Lise gets like all fired up to be like, yeah, I'm gonna save my homeland. No shit, my homeland sucks.
Oh shit, my homeland is on fire.
Honestly,
Have faith in your people, Master
I know this
Kemp.
is what I say. This is not a spoiler.
Them and the science.
I think about it like
Hold
when I
fast.
honestly think back
we
on it.
build. And when all is in place, we
Lise
shall
just
defeat
feels like a
Xenos
character they have
together.
in the story. It also doesn't feel like she changes
If
that
you're
much
going to
in the
Doma,
story.
I'm coming too. I want to help our friends.
I
there.
don't.
she
I don't
gets
know
better.
if Lise
Nothing
has
like
to.
this ever happens again.
I don't know if Lise has to change per se. I think like for the most part, her
But I
character's in
also-
the right spot.
I think it's also the parts I remember of the story. She's not really relevant to most of it.
She just has to
Okay.
get stronger. She has to go into the hyperbolic crystal chamber and become, you know,
Give us the
super
time we
Lise
need,
so she can
and we'll
punch
give you
Xenos more.
something far greater.
So her hair will become black.
Very well.
He's
Whatever
already
you have done
blonde.
for us, we will
I
find
know,
out.
that's why I'm saying it'll go
There'll be
black.
swift
It
combat.
has to become red or blue.
Alamigo has suffered enough.
No.
I mean, she already has.
I mean,
her
she has a
trumpets.
in the Stormblood trailer. She gets the red aura when she's a dancer.
Also, yeah, no, she's a monk. She's not a dancer.
She's a
That's
dancer's
the
outfit.
weirdest part. Yeah.
Well,
Look
yeah,
at
I mean, I
that
feel like they
outfit.
gave her like, because she also does have the. I think she had the. If I'm not completely misremembering, she has the chakrams as well. She doesn't really use them,
No.
but
She punches.
yeah, she punches. But like, she's made up like a dancer because I think they wanted to show off some stuff. But
Well, the funniest thing is that dancer is released in Shadowbringers.
They have the whole big thing in the cutscene for them.
so it's just and it's especially interesting because her current V2 outfit is nothing like that. So I don't know what they were cooking.
Well, it's plain C.
Oh, let's find out.
Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. I think we got 2.5 hours to off, so hope it doesn't lag out the fuck.
You'll be fine. It's just Halo. Just shoot grunts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I just all of Halo 1, but I just...
I know I've said this to you in the past. You may have forgotten. I personally believe Halo 1 looks better in the old graphics, but
I'll have to
that's
go-
my.
Is there a quick swap, or is there anything to do between missions?
Should be a button.
Press tab.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean, depending on what you're playing on. If you're using a gamepad, I believe it might be back or select.
How do I make it stop downloading the other games?
Fuck do I know?
I mean, there should be a
Pause
prompt
your
for that,
Steam
but
downloads.
I don't actually know. where it-
I guess it is.
I think I found a hunt train.
I'm going to let me double check. Please tell me that there is no. Okay, had to double check if there was a fate spawned.
Okay. What time is it for you right now?
For me,
Yeah.
it's like 1
Oh,
1 p.m.
perfect. You might need to wait 20 minutes.
Okay, so you can download all the Halo games.
Yeah, because I can't turn it off.
I mean, you can, but
I
There
can only pause it via Steam. I can't pause it in the game.
Well,
Also-
there's always Google Sensei.
I also do appreciate that Alphino still cannot handle cryo.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I guess you're also probably gonna be.
Since she brought it up, do you think he tried hitting on her?
I don't know. Like, I get the because I've gotten the impression, you know, Kryl was like a teacher before, or at least higher leveled. So I don't know. But also, we understand that Alphino did indeed, try pretty hard with the ladies. It was a thing he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
He's great
actually.
at drawing. But yeah, I don't know how much longer you want to go for, Omega, but I'll tell you right now, and hopefully you won't get mad at me for slightly spoiling this. Going to Doma is a dungeon.
Going to Dome is a dungeon. Well, then I will unlock that and probably call it there, because we're... I mean, I know we got enough people, but we do kind of feel like we're running a little light.
Yeah, I guess hop back.
I can hop out the.
Yeah, several of you guys should, and I think it's okay.
Only if you feel like it.
Yeah, do you feel like doing it, Omega?
And nah, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm not sure why, but I also want to check again. Where the hell?
Jesus Christ, someone's... Sorry, I've just looked at Omega's chat log and just saw someone advertising helping Pandemonium and PvP fucking boosting.
Oh, I got 4. Oh, I got 4 Vuln stacks on the ale? The frickin' goat thing? Okay.
The what?
Never mind. The orbs that came out of the goat thing. I was just standing there, and soon I had no Vuln stacks, and then I had 4.
Limsa is such a non-Euclidean like void.
It's an enigma unto itself.
I understand though why this is usually considered the sexy place though. Everybody in this town has to be very fit because of all the fucking walking upstairs they have to do. Seriously, who builds a town like this? I missed
a bunch of pirates that needed to make something that wasn't touching the land.
I mean, it's touching land.
A bunch of widows.
Look at this rock right there.
The rocks don't count. It's not the mainland.
I'd probably do one more. Oh, cool. Mapping a realm. Boston, southern front.
You've reached all the areas.
Hey. Oh, where strode the behemoth? Why are there fucking corpses?
Oh, have fun! You're gonna die.
Oh boy.
Many times.
Cause that's a zombie behemoth you're fighting.
Ready for zombie meteor?
That does not sound pleasant.
Oh yeah, no.
Meteor.
Hey, you remember how Meteor worked at Crystal Tower?
Yeah.
You see all the corpses lying around?
Uh-huh.
We have to hide behind corpses of young. Oh, no.
I hope you can stack them high enough to make a barrier.
You literally have to hide behind other behemoth corpses to avoid dying to the meteor. It's great.
Alright, well, we have 4 healers, 1 Dark Knight, a ninja, a dancer, and a black mage.
Oh god, yeah. Shout out to anyone trying to level Black Mage and Bostia.
Yeah, there's like way too much movement.
Oh yeah, I've done it. It's fun.
This is why we make that joke about Tataru and the Shadow Government.
Yeah.
Do you know who this guy is?
I mean, I know what Tataru just implied is his deal. But I don't. I feel like I've seen his mug somewhere before. But once again, there are so many fucking characters in like AAR that I can't.
You've met someone related to him.
I can't pick it out. Yes, that is probably highly out there.
You have any at the same time. You have Noah. How little that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like I said, Tataru did just indeed, you know, imply that he is the lost heir of House Duerden.
Ah.
Durandare?
Yes.
Because the main son fucked off because he didn't like his dad anymore.
But
So
apparently his dad is still looking for him, so Tataru was just like, "Nah, I could tell him."
So Axe, who does he blah blah blah? Who have we met that is related to him?
Or Durandare?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have seen that guy because Tataru was talking about Takuro while we were in Ishgard.
Or one of his brothers.
I must pray return.
Oh, House Durandare is the greatest of the high houses.
The bestest, if you will.
I mean, it's better than Dismal.
Oh my, fuck Samael. All my homies hate Samael.
I mean, yeah, I've literally made that joke before. Listen, all it takes is you have one shitty basement, and then everybody's just like, you know what? Fuck you. Also, I'm pretty sure Dismael was not very helpful or nice to us during our stay in Ishgard.
Listen,
did they try to murder me in the streets?
Also,
no.
Axe, here you go. I looked it up. Thank you, Final Fantasy Fandom Wikia. They have it. So we can explain it.
Alright, where is it? Oh, that's why. Okay, that is why. Okay.
Good old Jennaquad.
Jennaquad. That's what it is. He looks like fucking Jennaquad. He's his fucking brother.
I was thinking about that. He's like, this guy looks familiar, but I'm not sure why. When you say that, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh my god, we're all dead! one
You will,
healer is
Jack.
alive.
Do you have a limit breaking posture?
No, we do, but,
Not LB3.
no, we one bar. Blazing Meteor, come on, don't die! Okay, alright, it's literally just Sage on our party.
There it is. Get my DC marker again.
10% left,
You
though.
DCing while talking to NPCs? Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about tonight, but I feel like it's anytime I go into an instance, it gets weird. When I'm out in the world, it seems mostly fine, but when it's trying to load solo stuff, it gets a little weird.
Yeah, but now that Axe mentioned, yeah, Jenna Quinard, he looks a lot like him. Yeah, I can see
His
it.
fucking brother.
Yep.
He's gonna have an exclamation point above his head.
And you know what? I understand why their dad might want his other son back. Because Jenna Quard is a weirdo.
Also, everyone else is like in the fucking clergy now.
I don't remember this run on tank.
He's a thing in the firmament.
Ah, okay.
Because the background is a firmament background.
Yeah, and having done Astro stuff, fuck Fullamont. Or Fullamort.
Oh,
whoever.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy lives in the tower and it says "fuck off." You're not helping. You were fighting dragons.
Yeah. No matter both times you go there, in the main storyline and as Astro, he says "fuck off." As a make it stuck in the time warp.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
We may just have to call it if it's being.
I mean, like I said, if I get kicked out again, I said earlier I would call it.
Yeah. Hold on, it's Homie talking to Isildur.
Yeah.
Yeah. The two old men hanging out. Sorry, I love the interaction because it's just like, hey, you should go to Doma. It's like, yeah, we should.
Yes, quite.
Let me out.
And it's like, what was it? Isildur was like, man, I'm too old to be an adventurer.
Probably.
Shit, I left my body behind in the Rising Stones. Luckily, my ghost can still open fucking doors.
Oh fuck, you forfeit realities. But honestly, we need to get a version of like a GIF version of the meme of just, but it's instead the dude, it's now just a redheaded Vera, fucking shaking box.
Let me in.
Let me out.
Anyway, I'm gonna, my soul, my bodiless soul will wander around Lisa until I snap back.
I mean, never mind. I can't say that's I can't even say anything to that.
I love it. I'm like, what can I find if I type spooky ghost into the gift searcher? Oh, jeez.
Haunted.
The only thing that'll make this better is like if Omega gets a fucking tell from like Yoshi P. Go play Final Fantasy.
Hey, look, it's Rutia and Arya. They want me to do Red Mage quests. Wait a minute, actually, have you guys been fucking literally standing here this entire time? You have, haven't you?
Yeah, this is
I'm just thinking about where my, like 50 to 60 Red Mage quest ends. I'm like, wait, yes, that's right. After the big climax we had, you guys just have been standing there until I cleared more MSQ. Get a life.
Yeah. You fought the guy nearby, and then they're like, okay, we'll stay here.
Yes, we need to rest. It was super tough. We'll catch up with you later. Whoop, okay, hold on. We might be... Nope. Like I was just slide casting.
See, Omega's still invisible.
That person just teleported in. Yeah. My body has not yet left the Rising Stones.
I can only assume Axe is sucking up your internet juice as well.
I wasn't... Actually, I only need 10 more seconds.
I don't think...
Okay, you're not getting the joke.
I know, it's just...
By the way, I can still go first person. Oh, there's the server kill. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, we're done. We're done for the night. I mean, we're not that early, because we are almost at 3 hours anyway, so I hate to cut it off while I'm in the middle of something, but fuck it, we're it's a bad night. If you guys are watching this stream right now and haven't already seen the bonus stream poll, like I said, if you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, you know, that I think is in the lead, but it won't hurt any to vote it up some if you want to see that. If not, make your choices known. I am going to call it a day and skedoodle on out of here.
Yeah, hopefully it won't fight you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll hope it's a better day.
14.
Let me actually pop in to make sure it doesn't start playing anything Endwalker related, because the game is weird. But thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in for this. I know it wasn't super exciting, but hey, we did get to meet Xenos, and I did get to see him, you know, smack me in the face with a sword and break it. I'm just imagining him, you know, using it like a club and just bonk, 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 snap.
It's funny you say you use it like a club, because I just picturing him, he's his own golf caddy.
Just hits me with it. But I mean, it's funny because I know some of it is player models, but like Y'shtola actually like got cut and had blood and stuff like that. He does like 3 cuts to me and his sword breaks, and like I'm just literally just like kneeling on the ground like, ow, that hurt. Like
he's impressed by that. He's like, oh, you didn't die instantly. Oh, that's different.
Not really. He was the next thing he said was, you know, pathetic. They might have been talking about the sword, though, since it broke. I don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody. Bye, Final Fantasy 16.